Hello everyone and welcome to the Leftover Tavern. I am your host, Nitsify. However, I'm not your DM. Welcome to the Deadwood Campaign. In case you don't know, the Deadwood Campaign is an apocalyptic campaign where we're trying to get off an island that got taken over by druidic magic of some sort. Things went awry, people died, a man got turned into a treant against his will. It's like a whole thing. That being said, welcome. I am the player of Crackerus, the Harpy. Not Bard. He's definitely not a Bard. I was about to call him a Bard. He is low charisma. Definitely not a Bard. The Harpy Ranger. But we also have a few other players as well as a DM over here. I know, crazy DMs in D&D. Crazy. So we have our Forest Master in this case, Acrid.
Hi.
Is he an FM? Like FM radio? Okay, you know, whatever. We also have Reed, who plays Ellie.
Hello, everybody.
Dude, your voice died on you, man. What happened? What happened?
Excuse me,
Brother.
Sorry, I need to
Oh
drink.
God, are you okay?
Freaking nose got. My nose has been dry for the last month because of winter.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh.
fair. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I feel that shit, man.
Yeah.
So hello.
I'm still waiting. That time will come for me to be miserable next. I'm just waiting for it, in all honesty. But that being said,
Hello.
that is our human paladin. We also have shout out Anya, who plays Azara.
Hi.
That's the ghost warlock. And we also have Chair, who plays Chair, because currently, our other player, Issa, who normally plays Bella, who is the cleric Mothfolk, is currently
Missing in action, and we don't know where she is.
Yeah. She had things she had to go handle. She is missing in action. She will be missed. Rest in peace. Rest in pepperonis. But that being said, thank you all. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. This is the beginning of the. This is not the end. It's not the end of the session. Yeah.
It is still important to thank you guys for watching these.
Oh
though.
yeah. No, it
Yes.
is appreciated. But also, this is your first time watching. Why? Why here? Why this episode?
Why
I'm
are
not
you starting on
complaining,
this
but, like,
session?
yeah, well, why
Go
this
back to
one?
the start.
Yeah, go to the start. But in case maybe you just forgot, in the last episode, because a little bit of a drawback for what happened last episode, we did a bit of adventuring. So we met up with the town, quote unquote, what is standing left of one of the tribefolk villages of the second area of this island that we have now encrossed. What the fuck? Walked upon. Entered. That we have entered into after getting through the first area of the Black Thorns. After dealing with a treant that was corrupted. It was a man. Apparently, we found his journal. Or more specifically, we met up with an ogrekin friend named Savart, who is now going to be traveling with us, who gave us the journal of the dead man druid, who is said to protect the said area where the thorns were at, got corrupted, turned into a treant slowly but surely, losing his sanity, until eventually he became the boss that was Rootmaw. That was like a whole thing. Also, apparently Ellie got laid with a gnoll, so there's that in like the town, so I guess that's a thing. But, in case you don't remember, we're heading on to our next objective, which is to deal with the Cannibal.
Also, Uzara remembered her proper name.
Yeah, Uzara remembered her proper name. There was that too. There was that. Right now, the only one that knows it, that's been told about it, is Crackerus, but it has been revealed.
He also was only told her first name. I have both names. Fuck
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
I hope you would.
But what?
Because I
what's the middle name?
specifically asked.
That too. That also helps.
Considering her background, she would have had a second name, so meh.
The middle name is Steve, because she's related to the swordfish on the wall.
Okay. Oh, right. I need Rusty Sheet.
Yeah, you do need Rusty Sheet. This is correct.
Yeah, okay. Well, starting off expertly, You guys would be able to start all waking up as you guys were all in the cabin.
Uh-huh.
And this morning is a little bit different. As for Bella, is essentially kind of stuck in a pretty violent coughing fit.
Mm-hmm.
To rendered almost to the point of being near incapable of breathing, as he can barely catch his breath before he starts coughing again.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't notice that there is a collar around his neck that wouldn't be very easily seen normally, but it is currently glowing.
Oh dear.
God.
There's a little symbol on it that's glowing, which is there are spikes on the collar that go into the neck. Slightly. The prongs keep it sticking out slightly, but the symbol on it is of Osman.
Osman,
Still the god of death. As
I guess it makes sense,
Bella-
obviously, but we'll probably be asking Saber to just, I guess, keep an eye out for Bella. Till then,
Saber
take care of him.
would let y'all know y'all can come back for her later. Come back for him later.
Yeah.
Him, I meant him. My fucking bad. I misspoke. I said her because the player.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I've done that with the Eastern by accident as well, so.
Yeah, so, with basically, Saber would just let y'all know, Bella can stay here. He'll keep an eye on her. Fuck. It's a day.
You'll get it.
Zara is very confused.
Yeah, this just more proves to you guys that, like, okay, no, it is the same god.
Yeah.
It's just
What the
he's
fuck happened?
fine with Ozara, but apparently he's really mad
He did something.
with Bella, but it seems whenever the coughing fit starts getting really, really bad, the amulet or the necklace, the rune starts to glow, and then the coughing starts to subside, and then it kicks back up again after the rune stops glowing.
Ah.
So it's it's kind of hard to tell if the rune is causing it or if it's trying to suppress it.
Oh.
I want to. You guys would kind of just have generalized understanding of medicine. I can give you all this information. If that coughing didn't subside, Bella would probably die because of not being able to breathe.
Yeah.
Because he's not able to get any air in while coughing, and he's coughing for near minutes at a time.
That's the problem.
Ozara is very confused.
So, you guys will be leaving Bella behind to get that cough in order.
That's fair. Yeah, no, he kind of needs to be able to breathe to do anything, so.
Yeah, Saber kind of gives you I'll work on something to see if I can find a fix.
Ozara has a number of questions for Bella when they get back.
Saber try and help is kind of what y'all get from Saber. Saber gonna try.
Oh man, thank you, Saber.
So, yeah. You guys can head on and leave Bella behind.
Oof.
Oh jeez. Yeah,
Ozara is
we'll come
very
back.
confused.
Maybe, or you'll catch up with us. One of the two.
And that cough will get in order, and you'll catch up, or you won't.
Or you'll be dead. Dying to coughing. Possible. Hopefully not, though.
That's the saddest way. Saddest death. ever
for
had.
any D&D
Please
PC.
don't kill off Bella through coughing.
Dude, that's just the most DM disrespect to a player. You
Dude.
die. How? You coughed yourself to death.
Dude, I
What did
swear,
I do to you?
There's
What?
gonna be a day where like Issa's gonna roll a nat 1 on something, right? And it's gonna be like in the middle of a fight, and it's like, oh well, why'd you fail your deck save? You coughed. You went into a coughing fit, and that's how you die in the middle of a fight. If that happens,
That's an excuse I have. That is an explanation I can use, and it is valid and justified.
It is, and I hate it. I hate it for her specifically. Like, as a fellow DM, I get that. That's sick. However, as a person staring at the said player, whoa.
No, it's valid.
Yeah. I see both sides here.
Same.
Man. Okay. I do want to say, by the way, while we're traveling, because since we are in this area, it was mentioned that spore blooms are pretty common here, and we need to make sure that we have stuff for them eventually. So I think stockpiling is smart while we're good. So it'd be good to roll a survival check during these days to see if we can find any more spore blooms.
Yes. Get to rolling, everyone.
Heck yeah.
Got it.
How'd you know that was my middle name? Roland. Nitsify Roland. That's me.
Oh no.
Where'd you
I
get,
need to
man?
level up.
That's a 6.
Is that that's not a nat 1 though, right?
No.
Okay, sick. Yeah, I heard, oh no, I assume nat 1.
Nat 20!
Oh,
Yo,
no.
nice. I got the middle route. I got dirty 15. You get a
I
little bit of
rolled
everything, Acrid.
my sparkly liquid core cat dice, and I got a nat 20.
See, this is what happens when you don't roll digital. That's all I'm saying.
It's the conveniency that kills on you.
Now listen here, you little shit.
What the hell? What did I do?
I've had both digital and physical fuck me over more times than I can count.
Yeah, you could have just called me shit, but no, you had to add in the little in there, huh? You really had to go for the low hanging
Yes,
fruit.
I did.
Fucked up.
I'm not gonna say it.
No.
I fucked up. It's the truth.
This man set something up, and I'm not gonna swing for it. Nope.
Oh boy.
Do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
You might as well.
It's the only fruit you can reach.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You know, I can reach as of many. Just gotta climb it a little. Oh
Some
god.
things you can't even reach.
You'll be surprised. I've got mad hops.
Like the top shelf.
Actually, like I said, I got mad hops. Acrid has seen me when I worked at the same job as him. I was jumping for those top shelves, but I got those dishes up there.
Yeah, too bad you couldn't get him back down.
I could. I'd jump and I'd reach it and snatch it.
You would.
I would. They saw me actively
very
slamming
sketchy,
dishes
but he would.
onto the shelves. Yeah. Hey, nothing ever fell. Not one time.
Hey.
Okay. So yeah, it was a dirty 6. We had a dirty 15 and a nat 20. What did we get in?
All right, cool. Y'all are specifically looking for spore blooms, right?
Yeah. If we see crimson roots, I guess that's also something worth keeping an eye out for, but spore blooms is definitely the big thing we're looking for here. We find any random thing, I guess, cool, but those are the obvious, like, that's what we're specifically looking for.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So with the 6, unfortunately, Ellie wouldn't really find much of use, or more finds Crackers and Ellie kind of both find the same patch. It's just Crackerus kind of sees it first.
Yeah.
Yeah. That being a small little pack of 2 spore blooms.
I will. Let's see who's okay. Which trials? NPC. Nope, wrong one. Deadwood. Party inventory. Who's right? Of course, Esau's the one that wrote down the spore. Okay, you know what? I just have to fix it later. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, spore blooms at 7.
I just emoted with a 2.
Yeah,
like,
no,
add
that works.
2.
That works. Okay.
2, and then hold up. Plus sign.
He used a plus emoji. People, he's using emoji reactions to her message. So you're the 2 and then the plus. Why is the plus in front of the 2 now?
Plus 2.
Okay, I see your point. I get you. Okay. Oh man.
I mean, I can write out plus.
Nah, it's fine. All right. What about Anya? What does Zara find?
Zara with her dirty 36.
Dirty
What
300.
the fuck? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? That's too much of a number. Find smaller numbers.
No.
Okay.
You find a massive
Figure it
spore
out.
bloom that's the size of a tree.
Massive crimson root.
Dude, it's 10 feet tall. It's looking like the size of a sunflower right now.
What the fuck? I just rolled a double down. I just rolled a nat 20. What the hell?
Oh, it's a
Nat
nat
20
20 type
for
of day.
my nat 20 as to what is found.
Maybe it's a good day.
Man, all right.
Ingo would have been getting such horrible luck.
Oh my god.
No wonder your gut told you not to do Ingo.
No, I truly just wasn't feeling good that day, in all honesty.
Validated,
Oh yeah.
and that's fine. That means Deadwood's doing good.
Yeah. Deadwood will have all the luck, hopefully. Or Frostbite's about
the
to
bad
get
luck
some
went to my
crazy
solo
fortune.
campaign.
Well, I don't know. Frostbite struggled last week, so who knows? It might take the blunt of it. We don't know.
No, my solo campaign, I rolled for shit.
Oh, you rolled bad with chi too. There.
I did.
Yeah.
Then there's Ozara,
Zara's chilling.
There's Ozara.
who goes yoink.
Zara
Luck
built
is mine.
different. She's got a thing or two to learn from
Zara!
Zara.
Ozara is a special case.
All right.
It's always the goofball characters.
All right. Well, with you getting also, I think Crackerus finds twice as many things when looking for herbs and whatnot.
I think so.
Natural Explorer. I'm trying to remember what.
Double checking. Natural Explorer. If while you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would. So yeah, it's technically shrooms can be eaten. It's not recommended that they should be eaten, but they still can be eaten. So
Yeah, that's why you found 2. There we go. I get to whenever you specifically fucking search, I get to double it.
thank you.
You fuck.
Oh,
And then, good old Ozara.
My little airhead.
Yep. Wander. Trips.
Okay.
And she does trip. She would notice that there is a root sticking out of the ground that tripped her. It's a bit different than the other roots that she's seen.
Follow the route.
Yep. I figured. Agony.
Route. Follow.
Follow the route.
Yeah.
Literally just calls it out so it can't be said she didn't say anything.
Okay. Just gonna look alright. Alright, I guess we're following. Okay, where are we going?
I feel like
She's already
Rusty.
wandered away.
Rusty has just turned a 90 and is walking after her.
Please.
You just hit the hardest 90 of no, come here.
You can go follow her.
Follow the
I'll
airhead!
grab the spore bloom.
Yeah, as Ozara stumbles upon a giant crimson root flower.
Okay.
Yay!
Heck yeah. I will bring that up to
She
3.
just
That has enough of a root base that there is enough roots to count as 4 separate instances.
Okay, so 6.
she just stands there and
Yeah.
just. I am not that strong. Almond!
Just
You look at
Rusty
the-
grabs it and starts pulling it out of the ground.
Oh, I mentioned, yeah, no, you go for Almond. His thing is Dex.
You don't know that.
We don't know that!
You don't know that. He's just walking up. He's seeing Rusty already taken. He's like, thank God. Like in the back of his head, it's just the most like, thank God I don't have to try and fight that.
All she knows is Elmith is the smart one. And is the one calling the shots.
Yeah,
would
that's
agree.
fair. That's
Just don't say
fair.
anything about the fact that she technically has a 15 in intelligence.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I have a lower intelligence, which is kind of funny because he only has a 13. Because I had to prioritize Dex and Wisdom since his standard array.
I mean, you could be like Spart, who has a 10 and a charisma of 8.
I mean, the average person in D&D is supposed to have a 10 for every stat, so technically, a 13 is smart for base D&D. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that is.
I have
actually
a
good.
9 in strength.
Aw, you weaker than the average. I have exactly a 10. Almith is
Smart.
average.
Spart nearly has a 20 in strength at level whatever y'all are.
6.
6.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, so you would find those 4 crimson roots essentially, but it was just one super root.
Okay.
It's also that thing of she's looking at a giant fucking flower and doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real. Rusty just kind of rips the giant root out of the ground and just walks over to Almuth holding this root like it's a small boulder.
Ozora just peers out from behind Rusty and just, I don't know what to do with that. You're the smart one, right?
Yeah, I'll cut it up and we'll package it up. That'll be useful, thank you.
Rusty just holds it out with the most just like fix.
You
So I did the good?
You did good.
Yay!
He'll just use the hunter's knife essentially to like cut it up in pieces so that way it can be like
Yeah.
easily packaged,
Usable.
and not and not like held up like a
Usable.
little mesh ball.
Yeah, no, I'll be real. Rusty was sitting there like, I can do nothing. I've got hands and a will to destroy. I don't. Nature ain't my gimmick.
Oh man.
Yeah, which you guys would be able to with that. Keep traveling for several days, which you guys, the path
Roll.
y'all are traveling,
Do we need to roll more survival checks?
if
Do
y'all
we?
want.
Might
Get
as
it,
well.
Ellie. Get
There's
it,
always,
Ellie.
ooh, 19.
Nice, nice. Let's see.
Okay.
Also a natural
There's
19.
total.
So dirty 28.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yo, little side news
Okay.
while you're figuring that out, by the way. Just gonna put it out there. Chris Crash, our boy, just got certification of completion. I don't know for what. Something wrestling related. Oh, it's training. Sick.
Hell yeah.
My boy. Let's fucking go. Sorry, I just need to put that out there. I'm proud of my boy.
Hold on, I need to do a thing.
For those who don't know, he has shown up on the podcast a few times. We did a one shot with him, and he also has just shown up in random episodes out of nowhere. So
Yes, I also reminded him that he still has 600 monies
yeah, he still has
that he
600
can spend on whatever, and I'm just gonna be giving him a spawning chart, and he can just spend monies to spawn monsters.
What the hell?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you can spawn this mini boss for 400. Yeah, sure.
Oh boy, so he can ruin a really bad time. Like we could be
Yeah,
low
no,
health
or
and
he can
just go spawn this. Just fuck us up.
Or I could be like, yeah, and then there's this small enemy. It's basically like a weak enemy, and it only costs like 2, and he's like, I want 300.
Fucking boy. He would though. He would send a horde after us. And I hate to say it, I don't know who all would get away from that. Like, I've got flying speed, so I might be fine. Counting on what the enemy is.
Joke's on you. They're locusts.
Oh, the paladin
no.
heavy armor is the first to go. I don't know if Ellie's getting away from that. I don't.
And the locusts are hungry.
God damn it. Well, at least they don't eat flesh.
These do.
Some locusts do,
Oh,
don't they?
fuck.
Hold on.
Well, I have chainmail.
You have a face too.
Shit, I need a
Ever
helmet.
an animal fact.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, like,
Ozara
I
is
look-
dead.
I looked this up, because the statue is like, they are mainly herbivores, but there has been times where if food was extremely scarce, they would get cannibalistic or just bite into other insects and stuff. But they typically don't go for like humans and animals. So I guess maybe not. But like if it's corrupted, I don't
Blighted
know if it'll
locusts.
matter. Yeah.
I'm terrified.
No matter what,
Nature
none of us
the
comes out of
locusts.
that. If he does a 600 locust swarm, we're all dying. We don't come out of that. We don't win that.
God
Conjure
damn it.
barrage.
Like,
Fucking yes.
It doesn't matter who might go first. I know who will go first because of movement speeds, but I know it doesn't matter. We're all dead.
Dude, I don't know why. I'm just imagining Crackers going conjure barrage, and it's like, who would you like to target? Yes.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Yes. I want to target. Yes. All of them.
Oh, gee, that'd be a problem. That'd be a real fucking problem, real quick.
I haven't made his chart yet, but I need to. But that was just the funny idea of throwing out some shit that could happen.
Yeah, you gotta make the chart for him, man.
Yeah, and I gotta give him be like, you have this many monies. What are you spending them on? Please be nice or don't. I don't care.
Please keep track of your monies. Also, I'm going to roll for the survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I got the nat 20 out of the way. Now I've got a nat 2.
There it
Everybody
is.
else got nat 19s.
Nice.
Alright, cool. Ellie would discover a spore bloom.
Ozara trips
Excellent.
over a different route that isn't
Alright, I'll
one
write
that's
that.
interesting.
I will mark down the +3 to fucking.
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
+3 to spore blooms.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about writing out since East is the one that had written that on the party inventory. We just got a reminder later on that, hey, there's this many
Yeah.
added onto there now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, actually no, wait, no, I'm lying. I lied. You find 2 spore blooms, Reed. So congratulations. And then, good old Crackerus finds 4 because he gets to double his findings. Bitch it.
Sorry.
Yes, that's what you guys would find that day.
Let's go.
Hooray.
Lahore.
Y'all would then be able to find the.
Oh,
So on the next day,
yeah.
y'all would be able to complete that day of travel, because there is essentially 13 days of travel to the Cannibal. in total.
Okay.
So if you guys, I don't know if y'all want to roll 13 survival checks in total.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, alright, cool.
I don't want to
Cool.
sit through all that personally.
I really loved I don't want to roll survival, but I know it's needed, but I really don't want to deal with the aftermath.
God.
Survival.
No.
I'm just gonna roll them and type them out as to what they are. So for survival is +8.
Alright. So, on the 4th day of travel, because it'll just kind of cut to anything interesting.
Okay.
That's good. I dropped my shit. Damn it. Okay. Well, on day 4, you guys would be walking through the woods. Through the dark, deep woods. And as you guys would be going, you guys would be able to give me some perception checks for this yonder day of travel. Or you can just go with your passive if you want. Up to you guys.
My
23.
passive perception is shit, so.
My passive is pretty high.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you the option.
Well, okay, I got 13. That's something. Also, Nits, where's the music?
Oh yeah, well I'm trying to figure out what to do for the music right now because he's shifting, but also I forgot to share the screen. Thank you for reminding me.
Okay.
I'll let you just forget. Yeah, I'm not worried about the
Legendary.
fines. That's why I'm kind of holding on, figuring out what track to put on next. I'm just
fair,
gonna
that's
go with
fair.
my passive. I think that's safer. I have a 24 in passive, so.
Okay, cool. So, you'll definitely hear it then. And what is Ozara's perception?
Not 17 plus 6.
23?
23.
23, okay. And then I will roll for Rusty. We'll get to roll Legend. 15. Or 14, sorry. And then, Svart with a 22. Goodness. Okay. As you guys would all begin traveling, everybody, essentially, actually, luckily, no one actually failed to hear this, would start to hear the sounds of like the semi-distant sounds of screaming in the woods.
Okay.
Oh boy.
As you're hearing the sound of what sounds like someone screaming in pain.
And
Oh,
just
boy.
to double check, how many
Well,
days away
I know
are
what
we
Ozara's
from
doing.
the cannibal?
You guys are still 9 days away from the
Okay, I just
cannibal.
want to make sure
I
that
know what
this wasn't
Ozara's doing.
at the place.
No, you guys are not there yet.
What's
This is
Ozara?
somewhere. This is actually uncomfortably close to the town. You guys are only 2 days away from the town.
I don't like that. What's Ozara doing?
Ozara's going towards the screaming.
Crackers will follow, but he will just kind of just tap on the shoulder, just make sure to be careful. We don't know what we're rushing into.
I will keep up my shield.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate it.
Rusty, stay nearby.
Yep.
Ooh, what? Huh?
Rusty, stay nearby.
Dude, Rusty's like, oh, good.
maybe try to go off a bit to the side of the rest of the group. I say that only because of your size. If the others can manage to stealth properly, and you don't.
I'll draw attention I can if it's a problem.
Exactly. And I'm going up into the trees.
Sick.
Nat 14 on stealth.
Okay, what's the dirty?
16.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on, here we go.
Does not have high stealth.
I almost got a nat 20. That's a nat 19 plus 5. Dirty 24 for stealth.
Rusty with the 22 and Steph.
Yay!
How the hell is that robot that fucking big?
Don't worry about
All right,
it.
let me roll my stealth
Okay. Come on, Ellie.
with disadvantage. Okay.
Gotta love armor, man.
Okay,
Oh, that's actually
with
not bad.
disadvantage, that was a 16, but I got a nat 20 on one of them, so.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, wait, yeah,
Nat
you
20
have a...
overrides.
Hell
I
yeah.
have disadvantage on stealth because my armor.
Nat 20 overrides.
Yeah.
Same way with
Okay.
Nat 1s.
All right.
Nice.
So you just disappear.
Somehow, the armor doesn't make a sound this time.
You just...
She
used,
pulls
like,
the
W4
thing
on
from
it.
Guardians. She pulls the thing where she stands so perfectly still that she becomes imperceptible.
It's the
Cool.
fucking, the gif that you see all the time, people using where the kids just stand there, he does a peace out sign, he just fades out of existence. It's
Fades.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Ellie does. Basically, she's just like moving so slowly that she's imperceptible.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it.
Yes, that.
Yeah, that exact meme on you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
man.
As you guys would all head forward and stealth, Svart does not stealth. He does not make an attempt to stealth.
Okay.
Due to his size, he is alright with being noticed.
Fair enough.
It's a bit hard for someone nearly 12 feet tall to hide.
Yeah. Possible, it's just not fun to try and do.
No, it's like, alright. In later areas, it'll be a lot easier because of the fucking foliage, but not quite yet there.
Yeah.
As you guys would continue on, my brain is blanking. Hold up.
Ozara do the travel.
Yeah, you guys would travel into the woods, slightly off the path, not burning too much time, just heading to check out this new sound, which is, well, maybe gonna go try to help the person who's screaming.
Yeah.
I really
Preferably.
hope somebody is marking the way they're coming from,
What do you think?
because
Ben?
Ozara would not be.
You know I would be.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I'm a ranger, that's what I do. It's my old job.
Yeah.
Ozara does not have the brain functionality for that.
Yeah.
She can navigate the crypts. She does not know how to navigate forests.
Yeah, I'm just marking like the
Unfortunately.
branches I'm up on with my dagger, so.
Unfortunately, Ellie is not terribly good at this either. But
Yeah. It's alright. You guys have Crackerus. So long as he's alive, y'all can't get lost.
Exactly.
Literally. That's a mechanic.
Yep.
That is literally a mechanic. Y'all cannot fucking get lost.
Dude,
Because of his jackass.
suddenly Acrid is looking to really kill Crackerus, because I kind of just really put a big old dent in the plan of this fucking campaign. Unintentionally.
No, it was intended.
No, it wasn't, because I did not read that until literally halfway into this campaign.
Damn, we're already halfway.
Holy shit,
Nah.
time flew by.
I don't know, we're already level 6, it's crazy. I'm not used to leveling up this fast.
Only 3 levels.
I'm not used to leveling up this fast. I stand by what I said.
Well, in any case, um,
Mm-hmm.
well, as you guys would keep going and keep traveling towards the screaming, it would start to get louder.
I would hope.
But the thing, yeah, what's up?
No, I'm just saying I would hope it's getting louder. That means we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah, you guys are heading
Yeah.
straight towards it. And something that, actually, no, as you guys would all head further, and you guys would see Svart, which I think, how fast is everyone's movement? I'm double checking movement speeds.
My movement is 30 feet.
Okay, so you guys are moving. So,
Hmm?
Okay, what's up?
My walking's 30. My flying's 50.
No, Okay, so yeah, you can fly at the speed that Svart can walk.
Yeah.
Due to his size, he's able to cover more ground.
That makes sense. Big leg.
Big leg, he take big stride.
Yes.
Horrifyingly, he has a climbing speed equal to his walking speed. God. The mirror.
God.
As you guys would continue to get closer to the screaming, it would... Crockers would be able to see from his vantage point in the trees. He would see Svart kind of start to slow down and kind of start to look around.
Okay.
And also Ozara would hear Rusty say, just kind of passively, kind of quietly, obviously. She isn't trying to scream and alert everything, since everyone's stealthing. I don't know how... I know Rusty is close to Ozara. I do not know how close Ellie is to Rusty. Would Ellie be close to Rusty right now? Reed?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool. So it's like the gang is together, and then there's Smart.
Yep.
Rusty would state kind of quietly, abnormality detected. Frequency of scream not changing.
What?
Oh, it's a lure.
Oh,
It's
great.
a fucking lure. We got a Radiohead looking ass. I think that's what the enemy with that freaking crypt was called. Cryptid? Was it Radiohead or was it Siren Head? It's Siren Head.
Siren Head.
Swear, this is a Siren Head problem. Oh boy.
Yeah, as Rusty's, as this is also another thing that's really good. Since y'all have barbarians, their danger senses are now able to go off due to proximity. As Svart was starting to get the feeling that something was wrong, it was making his skin crawl, even though he didn't know what. And Rusty the robot was analyzing and going, wait a minute. That scream should change frequencies every now and then because it's a scream.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Crackerus, what is your perception again?
My passive is 24.
Cool. You'll get to notice this then.
Mm-hmm.
Barely. As you would notice as the party is starting to come to a slow after that alert, he would notice something moving along the tree above Svart.
Okay. I feel like it's pretty obvious. This thing's definitely gonna be making a move. If it's already moving above him, How
Yeah.
above him is it? Is it like literally like right over him, or is it?
It
Making
is
its way to him?
about 20 feet above him, and you can tell it's stealthing. So
Okay.
Savart's passive isn't noticing.
Well, I'm gonna do the one thing that I can do
Uh-oh.
best because some people can't reach these branches, but guess who can? I'm going to knock 3 arrows.
I can also send the creature you guys are looking at, or
Yes,
you're looking at.
that would be lovely. I'm not gonna knock 3 arrows. I will knock a arrow actually, because I don't know how this is gonna go. I think immediately
What
resorting
the
to 3 arrows would be kind of
fuck?
crazy. So we are looking at a bug-like creature. Think of like a dragonfly with a bunch of spikes going down its entire body, like down its spine, down like the center of its head. Its spikes going down its knees, its legs. It has little mandible claw-like arms up in front of it. So it looks like it can actively probably grapple people and then try to shove it into its mouth. Even the wings, like the spine bit of the bone bit of the wing, even that has spikes.
And
Yeah.
oh yeah. So
No, yeah.
Crackers would be able to see it move the fangs in front of its mouth.
Mhm.
And as those fangs begin to move, the scream would continue. Except it would be projected in front of the party.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah. I am going to knock an arrow and try and shoot this thing. I will also, if I'm allowed to, am I allowed to use a bonus action in the process?
Due
I
to
understand
this
if not.
thing's because you're kind of interrupting its ambush round,
Yeah.
you get an action due to this thing's dexterity.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't too sure, so I figured I should ask. Alright, cool. Then I would just be
If
knocking
it's-
an arrow then.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Gotcha. So that is a longbow of warning. That would be probably going off if anybody who's within 30 feet of me. I don't know if that is, but yeah. Yeah,
Spart, because he was too far away, it wasn't going off.
yeah.
But if it was going for the rest of the party, then it would be.
Okay. Alright. Anyways, as for the to hit, that's gonna be a dirty 16 to hit. Will that hit?
Dirty 16. What's your plus again?
I have a plus 10.
Random.
I just didn't roll well.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Because I have
Right,
archery
right.
fighting style, so it gives me a +2 to my ranged attacks, and then it also is just in a green weapon, so that adds more onto it as well. So, yeah. And then I just have high dex, so that also boosts in the process. Because I have a 20 in dex.
Okay. Right, yeah.
Because all
Jesus.
the feats and everything I have boost my dex. So. And then my racial stats also boost my dex. So my dex is just skyrocket high.
Compared to everything else.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will say that the 16 will barely miss
Okay. I will
because
obviously
of the
be,
chitin armor.
I will be yelling, obviously. I feel like I have the time to do a yell while shooting this. Like, that wouldn't take that long to do that.
Yeah,
I would
it's
imagine.
like your extra attack. Hi!
Yeah. And I'm just gonna be yelling above you, Savette.
Oh god. Oh
Yes,
no, this
yeah.
poor creature's about to get fucking grappled.
Oh, man.
I will say, once Rusty had mentioned that there was an anomaly,
Uh-huh.
Ozara would have stopped moving.
Cool.
Just. So we're not. Oh.
And then this is something that once it's pointed out, it's a lot easier to hear.
Mhm.
It's the exact same scream. Like an identical, just essentially replaying of it.
Yeah.
So, which is hard to tell when it's getting louder because you're getting closer to where it's being the source from.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
But weirdly
problem.
enough, y'all had something that could passively do the insight to figure that out, which is a robot.
Yep.
So that's lucky. It's like a benefit to having Rusty. He will autonomously check things.
Useful.
So yeah,
Yeah. Steve.
fucking
Yeah, Rusty.
automaton. Y'all had to fucking get rid of the damn robot. Get the 200 merit, bastards.
I was told there was
Fuck
memory.
you.
I would have bought other stuff.
You.
And then you were like, but memories might be connected. I'm like, well.
I was told one of the merchants had something associated with Ozara's memories, and I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what that is.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm just being a shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys have. You have fired upon it. Cool. Everybody can roll me an initiative.
Initiative.
Hooray.
I can roll advantage. Alright. Sorry, apologies. I don't know why I started yawning. 'Cause
Roll.
I'm not tired. 24.
Yeah, you
I
are.
rolled it
I'm not-
too.
I got a 15, baby.
Rusty got a nat
Nice.
1. He's making sure Ozara's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
Am I the only one that rolled well in initiative? What is this?
Svart,
I rolled it too.
Well, I guess
Svart
Ellie
has
rolled
low
well,
dex
too.
in his defense.
Yeah. So,
What's
does she-
Ellie's initiative?
I got 15.
Okay. And what was Crackers's?
24.
Okay. Awesome. I'm getting to mark all that down. Oh boy.
Also, for those who don't know, while he's figuring all that out, an NPC visual retyped in response to the monster. Honestly, kinda cute. And then frickin', I think it was Anya. Yeah, no, it was Acrid. They put the frickin' X emoji. Anya with the no emoji. I do not think that they appreciated the thing being called cute. I don't know about that one, Reed. I'll agree with some of them. I don't know about that one being cute.
You said a 6?
I got it too.
Oh, so you got a dirty 3?
Oh, well.
Sorry, I can't.
Well-
Listen, I have a soft spot for bugs.
I mean,
Alright, there you go. This
I
is...
like some bugs, but I don't see that one as cute. Like, I don't understand if you were like Joltik or Garvantula. I'd be like, no, I get that, Chief. But
Joltik is fucking adorable.
Joltik is adorable.
I'm the same person that finds like big hairy tarantulas adorable. So,
I mean, if it's the right one, I can see it. But I don't know about some of those. Really counts on the tarantula. Like, that's that weird like middle ground for me.
hmm.
The
Alright.
toad can be cute. There's a couple of smaller ones that are kind of cute. But I'm sorry. If you come up to me with an OBT, I'm going to ask why you've got the orange Spidey thing.
OVT?
I had to actually look
Orange
that up.
baboon tarantula.
Oh, okay, yeah, that. I gotcha.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
Also known as orange Spidey thing.
Oh, that's such a pretty color, though.
Orange Spidey thing.
So anyways...
But they're so cute. But he's so cute.
It's a
though.
walking Cheeto.
Yeah, it is.
They are
Look at-
old worlds. They will bite you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can appreciate them from afar.
Not me.
All
I'm gonna
right.
be up close and personal. Come here, buddy.
Their legs literally look like Cheetos. Anyway,
I mean, the whole thing looks like a Cheeto.
it does.
The difference is that the legs look like the crunchy Cheetos, and the rest of the body looks like the puffy Cheetos.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I did not think that would happen.
What?
Them getting derailed like that.
It's fine.
It's Cheeto.
Stepping away for the arachnophobics.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, Almuth. Unfortunately, you go first.
Why is that unfortunate?
Cause
Why is that unfortunate?
It's
man?
unfortunate.
it's unfortunate.
Why is that unfortunate? I
Can't have shit in these woods.
am sorry, man. Okay, I won't cast a spell. I'll I'm not allowed to do shit. Alright.
Cast jump, waste your action.
Brother. Cast jump, yes. For what reason? When I could just fly
Jump
over.
at it.
You know what? No, actually, you know what I think would be funny? You're right, Acrid. You're right. I'm gonna cast jump on Savart.
No, it's touch. You got.
I'm joking. Yeah, I had to touch. However, you know what I don't have to do? Levitate.
Oh my god, no.
I'm just gonna look down as far and just go, Savart, wanna fly?
Oh my god. No. No, you won't. No. You can't do this to me.
I'm asking Savart if he wants to fly.
Sure.
Alright, push off the ground in 3, 2, 1. When he pushes off, I'm casting Levitate.
Oh my god, what does that do for him?
Well, I mean, obviously,
He can help
momentum. He's gonna levitate, as mentioned. He can vertically rise up to 20 feet, but if he's pushing off the ground, he could probably go past that temporarily. I would imagine.
Oh yeah.
It can target.
No.
It can work
the
as
float.
long as he's not above 500 pounds. But I don't imagine he's 500. I imagine he's close to it, but probably not 500, right?
Dude, this spell literally hits him with the hardest. Alright, you want something else? You can have a couple rocks.
Oh man. But yeah, I mean, like, it's literally just levitate. Like, if you use it on an enemy, it'd be horrible because, you know, they literally wouldn't be able to move around. Like, if you caught them off guard, it's like, oh, you levitate them off the
Dude.
ground.
That
Now
would
they're
be
just
funny.
they can't move anywhere unless they get hit or like pull or push off something. But for him, it's really since we're
All right.
coordinating, he can just launch himself like a rocket.
Cool, so Savart got it. I know what he's doing on his turn.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, alright.
So-
Well,
I'm using that to do levitate, and then I'll use my bonus action, to quick shot.
of course you're still gonna shoot.
Of
You
course, 26. Teehee.
Alright. Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Bastard.
D8. Luckily, it's only half of the max damage, so that'll be hold up, brain do math. That's not right. That'll be 9 piercing damage.
Man almost hit me with 13 piercing. That's half. And I was like, hold up a minute.
Yeah, no, my brain, because it says 1d8 plus 5, and my brain was like, yeah, 8 plus 5. No, that's max. That's the max. Oh, man.
Alright.
My brain did a goof.
Alright, as you hit it for 9 piercing damage,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
arrow hits it and survives impact.
Okay.
As that next up is the fucking bug that is now horrifyingly face to face
Uh-oh.
with the fucking ogrekin.
Yeah.
So it does the very reasonable animalistic reaction. It bites the closest threatening object or thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
As it's gonna bite Svart's arm. It's gonna try at least. That hits by a mile.
Oh.
It rolled, its natural roll was above his AC.
Damn.
And then it will attempt. Yeah, problem. That part's a strength save. Good luck with that, buddy.
Best of luck with that one.
So it's front kind of claw-like mandibles essentially reach out and spear into his arm.
Oh no!
And then attempt to pull him closer to it, which it can kind of do, but it's essentially a thing if he just pushes his foot up against the tree, like, no, I'm not letting your actual fangs bite me. No. Your claws hurt a bit, but I'm not getting bit.
That's fair.
I am not immune to poison, and I'm going to assume that's what that does. He succeeds the strength save against its mandibles, so it does not get bit. As then its will with its bonus action begin to buffet its wings as wind begins to cycle around it.
Okay.
As it remains in the tree, as it has now given itself a bit of a buffet of air, making ranged attacks more difficult.
Okay.
This will last so long as it can keep flapping its wings.
Hey, Savar, you know what to do. Tear those wings off.
I know what Swart's gonna do on his turn. As that's the end of its turn. As next up is Ellie. Go do something. What do you do, Reed?
All right. I am going to simply walk up.
It is in the tree.
Yeah. The problem is I don't have any freaking ranged attacks.
Oh, you have javelins.
I do.
can hurl
I
those.
do. I will hurl a javelin. That's better than anything else I could think of.
That's fair.
Cool. So unfortunately, your ranged attacks are currently at disadvantage
Great.
because of its
Okay.
wind.
You don't have any
It's
range
fine.
spells?
Most of mine are like.
It is a
Most of
paladin.
mine are all about like.
Smites.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. This a paladin. Yeah.
Also, paladins really, I don't think, get many ranged spell
I
options.
think
They
they get, like,
don't.
one or two. Like, they don't get many.
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
pick any, so it's
That's fair.
I always end up playing the people with, people that hit stuff really hard and not actually
Yeah.
have no ranged options whatsoever because it's more fun that way.
Heavy melee, essentially.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then there's these things that go, why are you up there? I want to hit you.
Anyway, let me roll.
Tear a tree out of the ground and throw it at it. What's it gonna do? Dodge?
Okay. Oh no.
What'd you get?
Oh,
Well, I got 11 with the disadvantage.
Oh.
damn. Alright, so the javelin will get stuck in the tree by it, but not quite hit it.
I'll get
Damn
it
it.
out for you later.
Oh bother.
You still have a second attack.
I know,
So
I
you
do.
can't
I could
You
just
throw
use the other
another-
one.
Do you have another javelin?
needed.
Yeah, I have 5. It says I have 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
So I could just use
Oh,
them
yeah.
all I want.
Useful.
Yeah, yes. So yeah, go ahead and throw a second one.
Oh, fuck off! That's a 14. Does that hit?
The 14, it'll get buffeted out of the way and strike the tree again.
God damn it!
This is me
Okay.
assuming.
This one's closer.
I know I
Alright.
missed with a 16, so I'm guessing it's got to be somewhere like an 18. I'm guessing, Reed. I don't know
Alright
the AC.
then.
That's just me guessing.
It's fine.
You got it, man. You got it. Weirdly enough, he's carrying both you and me in a different way. So. Weirdly
I
enough,
didn't
the
mean to
warlock-
counter read.
Yeah, no, that
What?
was just kind of like a. Oh, I got popcorn. Thank you.
It just makes sense that the thing that sticks to the trees would be like, no ranged, fuck you.
No, fair enough. Barbados is a good spot for Zara, though.
Yes, as next up is Fart. Oh yeah. Alright, let me double check his sheets. Fart, what are your options as a character? I'm sorry. Oh! When raging your... Oh. Okay. Cool. Let me double check his... Okay. Double checking his mechanics, because he has a couple that are funny. I'm just wanting to make sure. Okay, he didn't do that yet. One of his literal mechanics is that he can grab people, like anything of medium or smaller, and just throw it.
You gotta throw
So
Natalie.
he can... No, he can, like, one of his mechanics, like, I think it's like level 10. He can pick up Ellie and throw her like a weapon.
Oh my god.
What?
We need to make sure he's
Do it.
to level 10. We gotta make... He's at level 6 right now, but if we can get him to level 10, Reed, imagine.
That's awesome.
Ellie has become projectile.
Yes.
Dude,
Divine
Ellie
Smite,
missile.
Ellie Spear.
Dude, that go hard actually. You don't have a sword, but I guess you just put your fist mace. Dude, it's like the fucking the jack boxes where they have like the punching glove instead of the clown. Pop goes the weasel. It's just Ellie's mace.
Alright, well, here, alright, so this thing gets to roll. Yeah, no, it loses. It had to roll a competing athletics for what Smart wanted to do. Ah, yes, the bug rolls athletics against the ogre.
God,
As
stop winning.
He like twists his arm and grabs onto its like right mandible, like its right forward mandible, as he then twists using the levitate to make this a lot funnier, as he essentially goes sideways, pries the fucking bug out of the tree, off the tree, and hurls it head first at the fucking ground.
Oh man.
That's also his way of breaking its fucking grapple on him.
Hey, that works.
It was like, ah, yes, grapple the barbarian. This can only go swimmingly.
Perfect, because that means wouldn't it be... Did he throw it directly down? I know Ellie moved up, so if it tries to move away, would it be proccing opportunity?
He threw it essentially head first directly next to Ellie.
Perfect.
And it's then technically also within the reach of Rusty, because his reach is 10 feet.
Yo, let's go.
Spart just essentially just went, where is everyone? There's everyone. Bang!
That works.
And then he essentially will rotate while levitating and essentially just shove off the tree and swing his fucking hammer at it as he's on his way down.
Valid. Does he want me to just disable the levitate so he can just go full throttle?
That's up to you. His thing was just like, I'm fucking floating. I might as well use it.
Alright, sure, yeah. I'll disable it so he can go full throttle downwards.
Oh, no.
As he feels the
All
levitate
right.
drop.
Cool. As he shoves off the tree, starts that momentum, the levitate drops as he will then essentially swing his, his stone hammer.
Mm-hmm.
As you see him center mass like the spine of this fucking bug.
Did he?
As you see its carapace shatters.
Oh,
20.
let's go.
as he got a nat 20, and I can now reveal that its chitin is weak to bludgeoning.
Oh, that worked perfect. Ellie's built for this thing.
Yeah, no. It was the thing of Ellie and Svart were going to be really strong against this thing. It had a resistance while its chitin was intact against piercing. Because I'm sorry, it's going to be hard for that to, like, break.
Yeah.
So it was like, I got her. Oh! Never mind.
Oh, man.
There's now a small crater with bug in it. It's alive. Its back is now cracked open.
It doesn't want to be alive.
It wishes it wasn't.
Let's go.
It's regretting its decision.
Alright, cool. That is also he with his bonus action enacted a rage, and one of his attacks was to throw the damn thing. Oh. Right. Cool. So when he also is now raging, his weapon begins to glow with electricity.
Boy.
Fancy.
As his fucking maul begins to crackle with lightning, as it deals 3 lightning damage and 17 bludgeoning. This fucking bug is just like, why? No. Why you bully? Okay, I know. It went from mostly fine. It went from perfectly healthy to it's not happy.
Oh, man, let's go.
I imagine it wouldn't be happy.
Alright, cool. As that is the end of Svart's turn, as he's now standing next to it. I should also mention Svart takes up a 2x2. Because he isn't large.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, also, even if he wasn't a large, with his specific barbarian class, he would become a large when he rages, as he has the path of the giant. Ogres are giants, and it makes me sad. Alright, cool. That's the end of Svart's turn, and now it's Ozara's, as this thing is on the ground. Not quite prone, but it's... Also, it stopped flapping its wings. It didn't have a choice in that, but...
What's the plan?
I should not have rolled that digitally.
Nope. At least that was... The dart of poison hits the carapace and just kind of sits there.
Try again! Natural 18.
That hits. It's a poison dart. Slams it into its side.
10 poison.
As it takes 10 poison damage. Seems moderately annoyed. At what? Fuck if you know. Next up is Rusty, as he will move forward slightly. Raise his hand. And then just slap the bitch.
Go, Rusty. Go, Rusty.
God, why? Rusty, stop.
Don't stop.
Damn it, Rusty. You actually hit it.
Fuck him up.
Minimum damage smack.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
Minimum damage, and he only does 7.
Aww.
That's also his minimum damage.
Goodness.
Alright, cool. As Rusty smacks it for 7, swings his second swing, and misses. As next up is Crackerus, who's up in the tree, and now has advantage, because high ground.
Okay, so. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Never mind. The branch underneath you snaps. You fall.
I fly. I have wings. And I move to
Damn
my
it.
branch. Anyways. I cast second level ensnaring strike.
Oh my god.
And to make sure it's not going to move anywhere. And I am going to knock 3 arrows. Specifically, blunt arrows.
Oh my god.
And fire, as some would say.
Uh-uh.
Alright. You know what? No Katsu dice for this. We're doing Ingo dice. Ingo, treat me well. Alright. Alright, not bad. Natural 16 plus 10, so that's going to be a 26. Will that hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be
Yeah.
7 bludgeoning, 6 bludgeoning, and 9 bludgeoning. And then it gets to roll me 3 separate sets of strength saves.
Oh my goodness. You absolute bitch. Okay, what's the DC?
Uh-oh.
It is a 16.
Not one.
Alright. So at the,
It's
it
restrained.
is restrained, and at the beginning of his turn, for every single turn that is ensnared, it will be taking 2d6 piercing.
I'll have you know it is super ensnared. For some reason, there's extra vines.
Ooh. Alright,
Could
cool.
not move if it wanted to.
It could not try. It sits there angry.
I can take one more shot, by the way, so I'll take one more shot. I have one more attack, so I'll just... Actually, wait, does... I need to check, actually. Knocking the 3 arrows, does that take a whole action, or is that... Wait, no, that shoots 5 now, because of my level. Right, hold up, I still have 2
Yeah.
more damage dice to roll.
Yeah, multi-shot is an
Yep.
action.
Okay, it is an action, but that is 2 more damage rolls I need to put in. So that's 13 bludgeoning,
Yeah.
which if it's vulnerable,
You
that means that's
bitch.
26. Sick. Oh, it's max damage the second time, and also more 13 damage.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn, by the way.
I've learned to never give things vulnerabilities.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Sorry, I caused problems.
Nah, it's fine. I do try. I've gotten better at actually giving things weaknesses, so if you find them, you can progress what could be a hard fight.
Heck yeah. That's good.
Alright, cool. It's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I should have
What?
left it so Ellie could actually have a hit. I didn't think
It had
died from that.
180 hit points.
Right. Oh, yeah.
More than
no,
half
wait.
the party. More than half the party smacked it with bludgeoning, and also Svart got a crit on a vulnerable strike.
Damn. Yeah, I didn't think about
He
that.
hit it for over 60 damage with the fucking levitate strike.
Damn. I like that levitate combo. That was a really fun combo. I like that.
Yeah, that's a funny one.
Almost the same combo we used as Kai and Felsha.
Yeah, right. I know people didn't podcast didn't get to see it, but Kai and Felsha, which you guys have probably seen, is now serves under Yavina. By choice, by the way, she chooses that. She could have roasted demigodhood, I think, from what Acrid said at this point, if she wanted. She just hasn't, because she doesn't want to.
Was a Shadar Kai.
Yeah, she was Shadarkai. She is dead. But there was a really cool combo we got to do in that monster hunting campaign where I got to jump towards a white talon? White something.
Vite Terror, I think is what I called it.
Yeah. It was some type of think of like a flesh white
It was a
dinosaur
homebrew monster.
Yeah. Basically, they were climbing up out of this mine area directly up the wall, and I jumped down because I wanted to make sure we could knock it off so it would just fall to its death. And Kai, if I remember correctly, wasn't it levitate on me? Or
It was levitate. You had to remove the sword, jump off at the right time. I
yeah.
cast levitate.
And she had the time to levitate well.
And we both rolled like nat 20s.
Yeah.
And that left the mini boss to fall to its death.
While still at mostly full health.
Oh, yeah. Still happy about how that went.
Same.
It was so damn good.
And Acrid still regrets it.
I hear the salt. Is brewing.
Hey, it's like a mix of like, how fucking dare you, and also like, well then, who am I to argue with the dice?
Fair. That's fair.
Legitimately, we both asked if we could actually try to do that, and he says, sure, why not?
I mean, the alternative was Fellowship fell to her death, so y'all really had to fucking get that right.
It was really
We had one shot to get it right.
It was really a try and find out, fuck around and find out type of situation.
Yeah, you were like, can I just take it down? And I'm like, I mean, yeah.
No, like,
You aren't...
Worse than if we timed it wrong. Like, she did have wings. She could glide. She just couldn't fly. Gliding only goes so far, so it was kind of like a...
Also, I think even with her actual, like, thing, it was really like, she could glide for a turn.
Yeah.
Or, like, at
It was
max,
a turn.
like, a minute. And then she just fell to her death.
I think the way they set up the succubus race for whoever set up that homebrew race, I think it was like, they could go for a turn, and then you had to land by the end of your turn. I think that's how it was supposed to work with that, which makes sense because they have like very tiny like wings on their hips. It's not like proper wings. I don't imagine it'd be easy to fly with wings like that.
I don't imagine it would be.
Oh man.
Okay.
But that was fun.
Alright, well.
Good times.
I'd
good
like to
times.
fly down, and I'd like to take this thing apart piece by piece and see what I can use off of its body. Like, it has obviously hard chitin. Maybe I can use that for something. There's...
Yeah,
I
you
just wanna
can
see what I
salvage
scavenge.
what... Yeah, you can salvage what's left of its chitin.
Wait. Oh, I have an idea. Can I... Acrid,
Oh no.
out of curiosity, I know we don't have an artificer to make this idea that I have in mind happen. I just need pieces, and then maybe if I can find an artificer, I can make it happen. Can I tear its wings off?
Oh.
Why do you want to tear the wings off?
I've got
can
an
either
idea.
have...
That's dangerous.
Alright, so you can either take a sleight of hand or have someone roll an athletics on how I'm removing the wings.
I'm gonna
But yeah.
walk up, put my hand on Savard, and just go, "Hey, Savard, would you do me a solid? Would you mind taking those wings off? Try to keep them as tact as possible."
Alright. Okay, so... You're asking Spark to rip out the wings? Is that what I heard?
Yes. I want the wings from him, and if possible, if he can tear off the mandible, the little claw hands, that would be appreciated. The little bit in front of his little jagged mouth thing, like the little guys that look like the flies would use to kind of do their little scheming hand thing. Yeah, that. I want that. I want those pieces.
Yeah. The hands that speared his arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll rip those out happily.
Sick. Because I have an idea that might be able to help Ellie with
to
those.
pick up pieces of the armor.
Smart.
So... Alright.
I'm gonna write these down in my notes. Because I've got
Alright,
of how I
I'm
can
gonna
use
roll
these things.
durability. I'm gonna roll see if for each wings. Okay. Cool. So he is able to successfully collect in usable condition essentially.
Yeah.
2 of the 4 wings.
Okay, that's all I need. Sick. It would have been sick if I could even...
Yeah, because he tried to remove he tried to pull out the other 2 and they just ripped down the middle.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Literally a matter of I rolled too high. Fuck.
That's fine. If we
Ow.
find another one of these things, we can always, harvest those. That's fine. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. And what about about the little prayer hands, the little mandible claws?
He's able to get one of them. The other one just fucking gets crushed on accident. Well, it's just
Okay.
like, all right, grip, pull, bitch. All right.
Sick. Okay. I've got a plan with that. I think I've got a pretty cool idea for it. I think Ellie's gonna like it. All right.
Oh, this should be good.
Sick.
That's deeply concerning.
Thank you.
All right, time to sacrifice the zealot to the winged god.
Oh no.
What winged god? Wait, do we have a god that has wings?
Don't worry about it.
Which
It's new eldritch horror that's just wings.
He doesn't even have a face. It's just wings. It's like a freaking biblically accurate angel type shit.
Yeah, it's just wings. It's just 1,000 wings.
I'm trying to think if there's any gods you have that have wings. Weirdly enough, and the only ones I can think of is they're not even a god though. There's I actually you never mentioned them on the podcast. I don't know if I should say their name. I don't know if I should spoil that bit of info. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll keep it quiet.
There is a patron that does have wings.
There's
There
two in
is.
mind
There-
actually. There's a second
Yeah.
one I just remembered too. No, you got two.
Yeah.
You got three. Because there's one you've never shown up. No, you've got four. Okay, no, it's just you just never use the ones with the
There's
wings.
a couple
weirdly
of them.
Yeah. Like you've got a good 7, actually 8. Actually, I'm scrolling now. You've got 8 of them with wings. It's just only one of them actually gets used, and that's Arietta. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
How
not
do you-
fine. Anyways,
Did Ellie want anything from the dragonfly? You know, any special parts or anything?
I don't think she needs anything. There's not much that could really.
That's fair. If Rusty can grab any of those spikes, that's useful because I can turn those into arrowheads. Chitin arrowheads. They might.
you see Rusty
Yeah.
just start walking over, and in the most methodic, programmed ass way, just full grab the spike with no concerns of his own safety, because again, robot,
Yeah.
and just rips the bone attachment and the fucking spike just out, sets to the side calmly. Next. Just-
This is a good find. We can use this for parts. Also, we can use the meat off this thing's body to keep whatever might be around these parts at bay. I don't know if they have a similar situation to the Nightcrawlers in the old area, or the Nightcrawler we dealt with. But if there is, leaving that meat out to dry might be good. I don't know if this meat from this creature would be edible though, so I don't recommend eating it.
A giant dragonfly thing. It's weird.
Yeah.
Something different.
So I guess while they do that, I'll just make sure that I grab any meat off this thing's bones as I can.
Yeah, it didn't have much, really. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's a bug, right? Technically, you can eat bugs' legs and stuff. People, cook, grasshoppers and crickets and stuff like that, and dragonfly. They actually do cook dragonfly in some places. So you can eat dragonfly like that, but I don't know how edible this one it would be, because it's more monstrous.
yeah. Well, good old Rusty. Prize-free 20 usable spikes for you.
Thank you, Washi.
I rolled a d20, you son of a bitch.
It was how many again? Just so I make sure I write down the correct amount.
20.
20. Awesome.
I rolled a 1d20, and he collected you 20.
Sick.
Tommy is just
Yes.
picking up the shattered pieces of chitin
Yeah.
because Tammy wants to see if he can attach them to Ozara's body and give her more armor.
Oh God.
I like us being resourceful like this. I like this idea. Just using monster parts. We're like monster slayers right now. This is what this feels like. I feel like we really said, fuck this thing.
How dare you mimic a person you killed?
Ellie, quick, hop on the train.
Trains don't. Do trains exist?
No, not well, actually, Acrid.
Figure of speech.
But yes,
no,
in the
actually,
story,
I
our
was going to
chains.
ask. Do
sorry, I
trains
didn't mean
exist because we do have robots?
I'm sorry, I didn't
There
mean to get into a lore discussion.
No, you're good. I mean, Ellie would probably know, I would imagine. Acrid.
There is one country that does use trains.
See?
One particular country that most people don't like. But, you know.
Yeah, the Black Iron Legion. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, no, they have plenty of trains. In fact, they have a lot of them. In fact, those trains have a counter that no one knows what those counters are for. Not even some of the people that manage the trains. They're like, why are there counters?
I have a
Why
guess.
did you guys add these?
I have a guess, but that guess could also just been something that you told me, and my brain's just forgetting you told me. But I think I have a guess to what that counter is.
Yeah, usually it's 0, and then sometimes it's 1 to 3. Or more.
God damn. Okay. But yes.
But yeah, Black Iron Legion has trains that they use to transport shit at high speeds.
Heck yeah.
They love pollution.
Pollution, our favorite.
I can't wait for that country to die because people are like, stop polluting!
All I'm saying, that skull for this thing really could make a cool helmet for Ellie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, like,
That would-
I'm saying.
She's trying to not be. He's trying to not be threatening.
Well, I mean, maybe you make it kind of cutesy. Maybe you add some flowers to it.
No.
Damn.
While Rusty's like grabbing this thing and ripping off some of the spikes off of its tail,
Yeah.
you see Svart just walk over, grab its head, and then just pry out the 2 fangs that are on the front. The 2 giant fuck off fangs. The 2 tiny claws that are part of its mouth.
Nice.
Yeah, he has a dumb idea, but he's gonna do it anyway.
Sick.
Oh,
The barbarian had an idea.
Like, oh.
that's concerned.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
And then he would just, as he's doing, he goes, does any of you have a vial? Or a
Vial?
bottle to hold liquids?
I imagine. I know we have water skins, so I'd imagine there's that could be offered up. It's not written down in my equipment, but I do imagine we'd have to have a water skin.
Yeah, y'all would have water that you guys
Yeah.
would refill at each area.
She would
Yeah.
just, I have half a trained core.
That.
Puts it away.
Yeah, speaking of the car, since you were holding it, there are starting to be like root bits coming out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ozara would stop before she puts it away and just, that helmet.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm gonna roll an Arcana check, as well as a
That's
nature
not
check.
right.
Anyway.
Alright, Arcana, that makes more sense because I'm more of a ranger, if anything, about my nature. Okay. So the Arcana, sadly enough, was only a dirty 11. The nature, however, will be a 23.
Okay, yeah, so for the arcane, you're piecing out you're piecing out the obvious bits that there is nature magic afoot
Yeah.
coming from it. You just don't know what it's aiming for.
Yeah. With the nature, would I at least be able to get an idea of like what the roots might be trying to look like they're trying to cling to, or does it look like it's more trying to like pull itself in the direction of where we came from the the black thorns? It seemed to just be reaching in every direction, that sort of stuff.
So with your nature, it seems like it's trying to. It's acting. I guess the best thing I can equate this to is like a potato looking for soil.
So it's just looking out for a source, period.
Yeah.
It's trying to grow?
It's trying to find something. Problem is since it's in your bag, the roots are just kind of hitting the bag's barrier and is like, wait, no, that ain't right. Hold up.
Keep an eye on that for now. Keep it in your bag. We need to find a better way to encase that. I don't know if it could try to connect onto you or someone else, or if it has to be the treant. If it's just root maw, we can deal with that. But if it starts trying to act like a parasite and starts leeching onto you or someone else and infects them, we have a new problem. So just keep an eye on it.
He says this as she's holding it.
Yeah. No, he's not crazy about you holding it like that. I'm gonna be real. Like he's already kind of like the second he turns around and he saw you doing that. I want to let you know, even before doing that roll, he was already kind of like doing that gritted teeth, like like that, like eyes squinted.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, like
he mentions it might try to connect to her, and she's like, "Why did you say that while I'm holding it? What do I do?"
Put it in the bag for now. We will.
We
need to find a better way to embrace that. Yeah, it's like the grimacing emoji. That's the best way I can describe his facial expression right now. Like, it really is just the most, like, that's a choice you've
keep
made.
Keep an eye on it if you don't want me to touch it. I don't understand.
Just open the bag. Don't make contact with it.
But there's a lot of shit in here.
There's a lot of shit.
Yeah, no, you're right. You know what? Keep it in the bag temporarily. I will go out of my way to make a separate bag for that. I can throw something together. That we can get thatching, we can get some straw and some other stuff. We can make that work. That's fine. We have the leather. Timmy, you have leather, right?
Yeah.
You know how to sew?
Repairs for me.
I'm imagining you know how to sew, considering you put our body together all the time.
It nods, like it's that fucking cat nod, but also he also like motions like with that look of like repairs though.
I guess
spare some though.
Yeah, so use what you need to, save the rest obviously for repairs, but we need a bag because it won't matter if you have leathers to repair if she gets infected. Make sense?
Timmy suddenly looks like he gives a lot less of a fuck about the repairs.
Understandable.
Fair.
He suddenly starts working.
What? Crazy.
It's almost like there's key phrases to getting these fuckers to do things.
It's almost like there's one particular person they give a shit about.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, Tommy, you guys look over, and he is the most like, good job, bud. He picks up a chunklet, like a little chunk of carapace, holds it over his head, floats over, drops it in the bag, and then floats away to go get another one.
Oh boy. Let him do his thing. I'm not gonna bother. Let him do his thing.
He's been doing that the whole time y'all have been here.
God.
Once the fight ended.
Oh man.
You're starting to notice that there is a lot less carapace on the ground. Like, it's almost like, wait, hold on. How much are you planning to cram in that bag, Tommy?
Yes.
Are you not thinking about that?
Oh man.
In Tommy's defense, Timmy said, pick up the carapace.
Ah, yes.
because it could be useful.
Yep.
Timmy's the big ones. Timmy gets to make the calls. He just never tells Tommy to do shit.
Except in this instance where it's like, no. This could help keep our person alive.
Get chitting.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The warlock with chitin ingrained armor. Built into her very corpse body. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, at the very least, that is some AC that will be working until it eventually chips away, because it is chitin, so eventually that'll probably break. But, hey, temporary AC is temporary AC, like.
It probably has the same vulnerability.
Yeah.
Except instead of it being like you take double damage, like it did, it's more like it has an amount of bludgeoning the chitin can take before it breaks.
So at the very
better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and you got the durability thing on your weapons and shields and all that.
oh no.
So,
I heard that out now. He knows exactly what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yes, I do, and I hate it.
Oh man. Yeah. I mean, that's all I need from it. I got my bits. I would like
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Go
would
ahead.
like to ask, just like when we get back to traveling, of course, Savar, if he knows of the town nearby, because he's been in this area for a bit. So if he knows if there's any good blacksmith or artificer in that town, that would be good to know of. I don't know if we'll have the same blacksmith, since, like, I know, like, obviously Saber teleports everywhere, but I don't know about that blacksmith we had.
Dude,
No, he doesn't.
Dude, just the we know Saber's here because fucking Saber.
Yeah. Saber, you know? You don't question him. But I don't know if the black eye, the blacksmith's gonna be getting around like him.
Yeah, probably not. But yeah, he would go. Well, weirdly enough, I don't think well, I know you won't like this answer. The goblin said one. Weirdly enough,
Right.
one of them was actually skilled with blacksmithing.
He raises an eyebrow.
And it's not scrap metal.
That's surprising.
Ozara looks confused.
Based off my
Loyalty and
understanding, though, they've done what they can to keep him alive. So, he's probably still alive. Probably.
Well, if he's alive, he's alive. That'll be good.
I unfortunately think the blacksmith that was actually a part of the village died fighting.
That would make sense. There are people kind of... When someone got attacked, they all typically went out. So that's not too surprising.
Yeah.
So getting a hold of
Ozara does not
goblins suddenly has
understand the hatred of
importance.
goblins.
Huh?
Ozara does not understand the hatred of the goblins.
He's already explained it
Not
once.
just Ellie.
Yeah, he's explained it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You expect Ozara to remember that shit?
Yeah. Anya
Ellie
remembers.
understands it. Ellie understands it, but she doesn't necessarily approve. Everybody deserves.
Oh my
affection.
god.
Caracas very much disagrees. There's people he'd see burn in hell.
Yeah, Anya remembers. Ozara does not.
Zara's sitting there like,
It's a genuine thing of, like, there's a moral dilemma of people born in war are going to see stuff different than people not born in war. That's an actual thing. Crackers was born in the middle of a damn war. He grew up with a very different atmosphere. So, he's gonna see stuff a bit differently.
hell yeah. Well, you guys can head back, getting not lost at all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
because of a certain fucking character that just always remembers how to get anywhere. Stub your toe. Anyway.
What the hell? People say rangers are useless. Crazy.
Yeah, just don't let them leave their favored terrain.
You've got a point.
Yeah, no, they have more niche uses. But also, if you build your ranger right, you can hit like a damn truck. You just gotta know what you're doing.
Not in base D&D.
Again, if you know how to do it right, even in base D&D, it can be useful. You just need to know how to set it up right. It's all about optimization with rangers, sadly enough. That is the one thing. I learned last time because I played Katsu for like over a year as a ranger. So I know what I'm doing as a ranger at this point.
You know, I'm playing a ranger in my solo campaign going, yeah, I beg to fucking differ. They can be...
Yeah, mainly because of a couple homebrewed rules that make them stronger.
Our homebrew rules
No.
also make everything stronger, so I don't know.
Anyways, moving forward.
Yep.
You guys keep traveling. I gotta roll some more fucking days of travel. Oh, what a tragedy. Nothing encounters you guys.
Yeah, man.
What a tragedy. Anyways, moving on.
What a tragedy. Within those days.
Don't forget, there is that thing that...
Thing?
What is Zara want to do? Okay. What is her plus to that check? Okay. Unfortunately, I can say nothing.
Damn,
She just kind of remembers the stuff she's already got.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried. She tried to get additional memories, and unfortunately, the DC is above what you rolled.
Ouch.
The DC has
That's a natural 15.
Yes, but the DC is also. I want you to remember the DC has actively gone down because of stuff you've already done. The DC was insane to start. So, like, I won't lie. To start, the only way you were gonna remember anything was a nat 20. Now it's possible without a nat 20. It's just difficult. Well, with that, you guys will be able to keep traveling. Getting closer and closer and taking the correct turns. I don't care to actually have y'all remember the turns. Y'all are just taking the turn to get to the cannibal.
That's fair.
But you guys would actually hit the point. You guys would hit the curve that Saber specifically asked y'all, hey, put this sign that says warning cannibal here.
Alright,
Okay.
alright. We'll put the sign down. 100%. By the way, I feel like I'm talking a lot, and I apologize, but I do need to ask, because I know there's like days of travel after this, you know, that would lead to the curve. Does Timmy get the bag made so we can put the core in the bag?
I will roll.
Okay.
Timmy.
That would be his primary focus the
Yeah.
entire time.
Not that day. Not that day. He's working on it. It's getting close. He fucks up the stitching and he screams in fucking abyssal.
Ozara is momentarily startled. by this. He just has this look of, what the fuck?
So for everyone else, it just sounded like just a single, like, banshee scream.
Gah.
In actuality, all he did was fuck! Just a single scream.
Ozara jumps and just, what? Why scream?
Weirdly enough, Timmy and Tommy do have a thunder attack they can do. They just don't like to, because it's not exactly an attack that you can decide doesn't hit everyone.
Ozara just looks at him with this mild panic and just, why scream?
He would then just the calmest, like, messed up the stitching and now I gotta redo it. Damn it.
Ah.
Okay, don't scream, please. That startled me.
Okay. Alright, and that was like bada beep beep bop bop. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Rena.
Rena's at my door. Hold on. I gotta let her out.
I gotta
let her in, actually.
Oh, I'm trying to remember which. Did it say the thing was near a river or was it not near a river? Is the cannibal near a river or not?
Yeah, what's
I'm
up,
trying to
baby?
remember.
Yeah?
Don't remember. Reed, do you remember?
Rena.
Remember what?
Okay. I was asking if you remembered where the cannibal was. I'd mentioned.
Shit.
I can check
Okay.
notes.
Apologies.
Hey,
no,
hey
you're
Nits, I'm checking. Was the cannibal mentioned to be near a river or not?
You did not mention whether or not it was near any form of water. It was mentioned, however, that it was specifically 1 day east, cut southeast, 5 days away, days near, no, hold on, near river, half dragonborn. Half dragonborn.
Okay, cool. Awesome. 1, 2.
This is why we have knits.
Hi.
Cool. Great. So after that curve, which is that like that Y where he told y'all to put the sign,
Mhm.
and then it has a little fucking like really shittily done arrow, but you know he tried.
Yeah.
I was like, "Dane, don't go this way."
Oh, God.
It's got like an arrow and then an X, and like gnashing teeth, like teeth, just cannibal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, cool. And then 3 days down that trail towards the cannibal, Tommy finally goes, da-da.
Gah.
Took him 7 days.
You got it.
And people wonder why sometimes it takes them a while to fix Ozara's body. They have tiny nubs they're trying.
Doing what they can. Timmy's doing what he can.
Tommy is here. Yeah, right, it's Timmy that made the back.
Yep.
Yeah, Tommy.
Tommy is the muscle. Timmy is the brains.
Even though Timmy's, I think, also is just the bigger one in general.
Oh, God.
Timmy is the tank.
He's the brains in the tank. Tommy's just here.
Tommy's
He
trying.
does shit when instructed. He usually is the one doing odd tasks.
Tommy, he does his best.
I think you have your notes about what Tommy does. But yeah, 2 days away from the cannibal, you guys would,
Tommy is the loud one that calls out if Ozara
drops her body, right? Yeah,
drops
no,
her
Tommy's,
body.
yeah, Tommy's the one that could scream, like really loud.
Timmy just gets upset, which is why Timmy screaming startled the ever-loving shit out of Ozara.
All right, well, I do need to pause for a quick second.
Okay, pausing in 3, 2, 1. We're back, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the bag's been made, so the orb can be put in there. And how many of those chitin arrows can I make from the spikes?
You have 20 spikes. So.
Yeah, but like, would I be able to make all 20 of them within the time traveled?
I mean, if that's what you were doing with your time, then I don't know why not.
Okay. And what type of arrows would they
Unfortunately.
be? Just common everyday arrows, green arrows, explosive arrows. What are we looking at here?
I highly doubt they're explosive.
Yeah, me too. I figured I'd throw it out there.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're +1 arrows
Sick.
because they kind of
Okay.
act like bone arrows.
All right.
Because it's like a different form of bone arrows.
Are these more brittle than the bone arrows? I should ask.
If these things are piercing into like flesh or softer things,
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't be a problem. But if you fire it at something like that, it might encounter some bludgeoning. There's a chance it breaks.
Okay, so I'm just gonna write nose can shatter against solid objects, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a
Sturdy,
little bit
sturdy,
arbitrary,
sturdy.
like depending on what you're firing it at, I might roll an integrity for the arrow.
That's fair. So I'll just let you know. So I have them written out. I have chitin arrows, bone arrows, and then normal arrows. Okay, cool.
Agony.
It's good for me to know. Also, how's that core looking by the time we get it into the bag?
Yeah, no,
How fast?
some roots has started making its way out of the bag after like 7 days of travel.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So Azara had the bag firmly away from her body at night.
Yeah.
Azara is suddenly less certain about taking the core with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
She would just look at Olmeth and just, is there like not a way to cut the roots away or something?
We could try.
Please?
Ellie, do you have any fire? We could try burning
Fire?
it away. Yes.
Let me check my spell list.
I have necrotic.
Necrotic might
Sadly,
work too.
sadly, I do not possess fire magic.
Okay, so no fire magic, so let's try the necrotic then. See if you can wither the roots away
Hex!
You smack the roots to proc that necrotic.
She just picks up. Honestly, she would just kind of sit there for a minute, look at what she's got, grab the
Yeah.
dagger, and just like stab it.
That works.
Okay, she's
Like,
just
go away, go away, go away!
If I had a sword, I try and cut it, but I just don't.
you just melted it down.
Man.
Fucking throws on chill touch just in case.
That's I think fair.
Chill touch, hand strike, bitch ass motherfucking.
Stab it! Stab it!
Okay, yeah, no, the roots would like slightly retract from the necrotic.
Yeah.
Only slightly.
Like slightly, like every time you use necrotic, it's like a slight withering at the ends.
Oh, that didn't do as much as I would have hoped.
Yeah, it's one of those like, yes, blighted core. You don't care. You're a plant that isn't vulnerable to necrotic.
Fire's really
You
that thing we need
fuck.
right now. Problem is we don't have fire. Zara, let's say Zara has fire.
So
The thing is, I know
you'd
technically
hear
we could,
some.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. What's
I was
up?
gonna say technically we could also just ask Savark to see if he could just rip them, But I really don't want anyone making direct contact with these things. Because we don't know if this thing could just snare onto somebody. And the last thing I want is fucking Root Maw Savart edition. I'm good.
Oh dear.
No, thank you.
We don't need that. No,
we don't.
We don't need the person who can turn another person into a weapon.
I have nor the will, nor the care, nor the patience to deal with that.
Zara would like her friend intact. Thank you very much.
Yes. I will cast Levitate and shove him away into space.
Okay. Dude, Savart is sitting there and goes, "Are y'all trying to burn the roots away?"
We're trying to get rid of them.
Oh, I can try. Hold on. Alright, I can try this. And you'd see, he'd let out an exhale as, his hand would begin to start burning.
Okay.
As he enacts a rage and enacts an elemental cleaver of fire.
Uh-huh.
As, due to his connection to the primordial magics through giants, he can add an element of his choice to his attacks each time he rages. So this time he's gonna choose fire, and it's just like the most like fucking smack the roots with his hands. Instantly when he hits them, there's the obvious like the roots are like, oh no, I've been smacked. Ah, fuck, fire. Like, he's not too inclined to make prolonged contact with those roots either. That's why he's just kind of like, and smack. So, yeah, there you go. As you just swing twice and hit the roots, like, even though it's only like a d6 of fire damage, the roots are like, I don't like, no. Don't. Ow, fuck. It's still a plant. And that's still fire.
Valid.
It gets stuffed at the bottom of this pure leather bag and just tied off.
The bag wasn't even big. The bag, like, Timmy was kind of an asshole. He made it just barely big enough. Because he really didn't want to use that much leather. So he made it big enough to fit the core, and then there's like barely just enough to fully close it.
Oh man.
And like seal it off. And it's supposed to like you did not measure this, did you, bud? I mean, you could tell me you did, and I'd believe you, because this barely works. He like eyeball measured that shit.
Ozara looks at him and just, you didn't measure, did you?
It works.
You didn't measure, did you?
No.
Can barely get the thing in.
Yeah, we don't want to get out. So
well,
why
if it
waste?
starts to grow again, it's just gonna bust the bag open.
No, bag hold. Leather's strong.
Tree roots can go through leather.
What?
Yeah, no, those roots.
Leather is not impenetrable.
This is. Oh. Well, Timmy will fix it as need.
Oh dear. Hope I don't regret that choice.
I tried.
He gonna start working on another bag.
Good.
He just almost is like, okay, then I make bag for bag, and then it can't get out.
God.
Make the second bag bigger.
Dude, it's just like a Russian nesting doll. It's a bag and a bag and a bag and a bag and a bag. And in that bag, there's a core. What the core do? Nothing. It just sits there.
We don't know that.
That's all you guys know, right? All you know is it. Dude, it is like the most infuriating maze.
So how much leather does he end up using? Because I do need to keep track of that shit.
Yeah. He'd only use like he'd only use like 2 strips for the first bag. So now he's gonna use like 5.
And then how much twine?
He will then use 2 twine in total. There you go.
Because these are things I need to keep track of.
Yes. As y'all would be able to keep going, you guys would be able to start getting closer to the cannibals area. Hooray.
Hooray.
Wow.
Hooray. Yeah, no, y'all will be fine. You guys would, after one last day of slap, everybody catch one last long rest.
Excellent.
Let go. I get
Just
my
to make
spell
sure y'all-
list back.
Yeah, y'all technically got like a number of long rests, but I'm just letting y'all know to take one now, since now it matters.
Yeah.
You guys would begin to. Oh wait, let me fix a thing. Actually, I think I did a thing. I did. I gave someone too many levels. Fucking whoops. Oh well. All right, time to de-level a character.
No.
Oh no.
Oh.
I accidentally had start at a level too high, but
Level
that's fine.
12.
He was level 7.
Yeah, no, we're level 6.
I legit told you what level we were.
I know, but I forgot. Also, in my defense, I clicked the level. I thought I clicked 6, and then I did the feat that you get on 4, and then I left.
Oh.
And I just now looked up at his fucking thing, and it was Barbarian 7. And I'm like, wait a minute. That ain't right. Hold up.
Oh, man.
That shouldn't be that high.
Gah.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
He's still tanky as hell.
Dank.
Alright. Tonk.
Donk.
He's tonkier than Rusty.
Honk-a-thonk.
No.
I don't know.
How dare you.
Damn.
Anyways.
Damn.
Alright, so you guys would get to begin wandering up to the area that you guys would start to notice. As you'll get closer to a clearing, you guys would start to notice bones scattered around.
Okay.
Bones of what looks like some gnolls, some goblins. It seems to be bones of all different types of peoples. You're even seeing like maybe some human bone, like a human skull, and then like probably even what a few different other races that were other survivors who got warped into this.
Yeah.
And just didn't know there was a fucking cannibal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who'd taken up residency at the end of this area.
Not gonna lie, if someone was a necromancer in this party, they would be having the time
A heyday.
of their lives. Oh yeah. Like,
Oh, dude, I wanted to be mentioned. It was like, it's the thing with this campaign, right? If you were a druid or a necromancer, this campaign both is a heaven and a
hell.
type of hell.
Yeah,
because you can't hurt shit, but you have infinite resources.
Yeah. Oh man. Just you wait till I become part necromancer. My true calling.
No, next.
Damn.
Banned.
What the fuck?
For specifically you.
What the hell? What the hell? What did I
Does
do?
that mean I can be a necromancer?
Huh?
Does that mean I can be a necromancer?
No. Next.
I was about to yell, bias! Bye! I was about to yell that so hard. But like, I have girlfriend bias.
I mean-
Bullshit.
He's supposed to be biased to me.
Anyway.
Only read is allowed. We all know this. Come on now.
Excuse me.
That's not the response, man. That's not. No, I was trying to
sorry.
give you, like, I was trying to make you look good. And then
I'm
you,
sorry, I drank my water too fast.
I was trying to like make it like this thing, like yeah, but only read. He's the chosen one. You hit me with that.
I'm sorry, I was drinking too fast.
Motherfucker.
Excuses.
What horribly brilliant comedic timing.
Oh god. Mother-
What terror have you brought upon this area?
What cosmic
Damn you.
horror just
Alright.
formed?
I don't know, man.
Alright, let me grab that. If you guys be able to walk into an area, how do y'all want to enter it? What do you do?
Typically, I use one leg and I bring that forward, and then I bring the other leg forward afterwards.
Alright, Crackers, your wings break.
What the
Next.
hell? What the hell? This is fucked up.
I need to roll for something.
With,
Alright, I will actually, unironically, I'm going to move the party ribbon.
Alright. We have a new area.
I guess the question comes in play of what are we looking at with this new area?
Let me just 1 second.
Tommy starts picking up bones.
Oh god.
Of course he does.
Bone armor.
No, not bone armor.
Let me turn off that.
They're dead bodies.
There we go.
Oh yeah, no, dude, Tommy's just off in fucking Narnia digging.
Tommy's just like, I have one purpose, and that's to help the counterpart.
Yep. You guys, well, while that's happening, I can actually start describing what you guys are seeing.
Yes.
You guys would be able to see that this area, it's a lot less prevalent for non-fuzzy folk who don't have sensitive senses of smell, which the only one who's kind of not going to notice it as well is Ozara, due to being dead. The smell of blood, old blood, like it is a smell that is permeating this area. There has been a lot of bloodshed here, and you can tell even some of the grass and the leaves and the roots have started to get stained by blood, getting spilled in the area. There are quite a few skeletons. There's not there's small piles almost of dead bodies that just were stripped basically bare to the bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you guys would enter, you guys would see, as you guys are starting to get close to the clearing, you guys would see a figure who is here. They are currently sitting on a rock, just essentially slowly, almost like an idol, like their body is just, Like their body is slowly swaying side to side.
Okay.
As you guys be seeing this lady, which I will reveal her image. Which you guys were told a half dragonborn, but something I can just say, something about her just doesn't seem right.
Alright, let me get this up onto OBS. We're looking at a... okay, so first of all, right, here we go. We're looking at a lady that has these, like, kind of, like, glowing bluish, or no, more like silverish eyes, if anything else. She has quote-unquote dragonborn horns. They're, like, the size of, like, her thumb. They're very tiny. But then she has this white, snow white hair that's, like, it is technically long. It probably would go, like, halfway down the back, basically, like, slight, like a little bit past the shoulder essentially, but she's braided up what looks like the left it up onto the left side to make like essentially like pigtails, but she just has it draping over the shoulder by the looks of it. She has what is a brown leather chest plate with a corset that has like golden like decoration on the ridges. In fact, the middle of it is kind of Ellie vibes because it has a heart encasing into it. She has slightly lighter brown, like, shorts. Almost more like a cargo color, if that makes sense. Like, the common, like, default color that you see for, like, cargo pants. Think of that color. That's kind of what you're seeing on that.
Beige.
Yeah, beige. Thank you. Beige is hard for me to figure out, so that's why I'm like, I think that, I don't know, it's something. There's bandages
Dark
on
beige.
both of the thighs. There is, armored knee plates. That, or it might just be connected to boots. Are those boots? Are those armored boots? Or
Yes.
Are those, okay, never mind. Armored boots that go up to the knees then. Armored gauntlets that go across the entire forearm and go onto the hands like gloves. She has this massive dragonborn tail. I don't know if that's supposed to be fur. It looks fuzzy. But there's definitely scales, if there is fur, there's definitely scales underneath the fur. It is completely white, and on the end of it, she is encased in some type of metal armor. She's turned her tail into a mace, essentially. She has golden chain off of, I'm guessing the weapon she's holding in her right hand, which I'm not really too sure what that weapon is. It's kind of twisted. Maybe it's supposed to be a sword? With the way it's twisting, I'm not sure.
That's what they...
Like
a fucked up sword is chain sword. They didn't know how to describe it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. The last thing that she mentioned, she does look like she has little fangs, specifically like on the like edge teeth. Like not like she has every single tooth is sharp. She just has like 2 little fangs by the looks of it, from what I can tell. That's about
Sharp
it.
canines.
She is a fairly muscular body. For both lower and upper body. It's that thing of, like, she'd probably look like just, like, you know, like a relatively thin person if it wasn't for the fact of the amount of fucking muscle she's built on her body. That's given her a way more curvy look because of just pure muscle. So, there's that. There is,
Yeah,
I doubt the fact, if she's not, like, at 15 strength or above, I'll be fucking surprised.
I can say that she has a chain that is, in the image, it kind of is going up around her, which it is actually actively doing that. It is kind of just floating.
Yeah.
Around her, and it does seem to eventually link back down to her left hand.
Bouncing off the map, are we dealing with like a clearing, and then that's where she's sitting on the rock, like going into more of the forest area? Because it was mentioned there was a river area, so I am asking.
Yes, so behind her on the other side of some rocks, you guys, it's not in the image because can't get everything right.
Yeah.
A little bit off of the map, you guys can start to hear the river.
Okay.
So that's probably partially how she's been able to survive here.
All right.
Is she's had access to water.
I'll let you know what I'm doing because I'm stealthing.
Yes, roll me some staff. Anyone else who wants to staff, give me a staff.
I will stealth.
I'm in fact not stealthing. I rolled a natural 1.
My man.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, come on.
All right. You know what?
I got a 3.
Okay.
30-18.
Okay. All right. Rusty, my absolute man. 7.
Is
Oh
Ozara
my
the only
God.
one stealthed?
Savart wasn't even gonna try.
Yeah, no, I feel like I just got up on the tree and it was just obscenely loud. Like, I flew up, like, alright, I'm gonna go on the branches like I typically do. And just, like, every single fucking creature that could have been in the trees was in the trees. Like...
Dude,
bunch
you
of
go
birds
up there.
flying off, bugs are falling out of the branches, like... the squirrel
Dude,
that's freaking out.
Dude, he lands, a squirrel scream, throws an acorn at him, jumps
Oh my
free
God.
of the tree.
Ozara looks up confused as to why he's making so much noise.
He ain't done shit. The animals are just freaking out.
No, it's really like him just sitting here like, I was quiet. What the fuck was... Y'all have never minded me coming up here. Why now?
Dude, that squirrel was a paid actor. That's his.
He got paid by the Cannibal. She looked at that thing and said, I'll let you live if you tell me when something approaches from inside the trees.
Mayhaps.
She paid that. No, she didn't have to pay shit. She threatened that fucking thing. That thing said, I'd. Say less.
You got it.
Boss.
Say less, chief. You got it, boss. I'm scared. Joke's on y'all. She has 7 squirrel beast companions
God, dude, she's
What?
fucking
scattered throughout the woods.
No.
It's a barbarian. No, it's a barbarian druid. Run. Alright.
Who knows? So, all right. Ozara, I guess if you guys have any particular places you want to be on the battle map, do place yourselves now. This is just how I placed y'all. Okay.
Acrid said that for those who can't see. I immediately moved my token so far away from the group.
All right. How high
Alright.
up in the area you can like?
It's literally just as high as the trees will let me. But that's what I feel like is what Crackers typically would do. Is he typically just go for whatever height he can get. Like,
Yeah. So you're like 40 feet in the air,
yeah,
like on a branch.
yeah.
All right.
Ozara
Let
is
me.
like in the brush.
Fair.
Soggy. I mean, or fuck.
You soggy.
Soggy. Ellie, polymorph, go.
No. It's okay. I wouldn't say Freudian slip because it's not.
You're just used
I
to
don't-
it.
of course
It's the
I have
character
to.
you're used to playing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Slip of the tongue.
Slip it
yes,
down.
that. Anyway, Ellie is standing right on the edge of his aura.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. So as you guys would all move, her head would snap up at the slightest bit of noise.
There it
As
is.
she just kind of begins to smile as she looks towards the party.
There it
As
is.
she would just hop up and land on the ground, as she would just open her left hand as the chain would just slowly start clinking down into her hand as it starts floating down from the air above her.
Mm-mm.
As she looks towards the party. And the rocks around her will begin to float upwards. The giant rock she was sitting on doesn't start to float.
Does she look
Not
like
yet,
she's
at least.
being magically compelled? Just out of curiosity?
You're not seeing any roots on her. Your one thing that you would at least be able to notice is that her head, like, her eyes seem to be twitching.
Yeah.
And she, like, there's a bit of a neck twitch every now and then. But she doesn't seem to be, at least visually, you can't see any compulsion effects.
Okay.
I mean, the twitching could also be a side effect of the consumption of flesh.
Yeah.
Because that can cause neurological...
She might have snapped.
Yeah, very possible. I just want to see whether or not this is somebody we can actually help, or if this is a person we need to put down.
I think this is a person we might need to put down.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but with the particular oath a certain someone has, there's always a chance. It's just not always a good one.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
With Reed's character's oath about wanting to help everyone, or like help specifically people like this, there is a shot. Ellie has a chance. If she wants to try, she has a chance to stop people like this. It's just not easy.
Of course not, but it's worth trying.
If you want to, you can.
This person seems like this is not like the treant. This person seems sane-ish. Well,
Ish.
Yeah.
Sane?
well,
They don't look like they've been corrupted, is the thing. They look like they've just
Exactly.
lost their shit. But, like, it's that weird thing, but at least when I get to my turn, I want to try and see if I can check arcanically if there's anything going on. Because that's kind of the thing I'm curious about, if it's, like, genuinely of their own free will. If this is our own free will, I don't know if we can help that. But
Yeah.
if there is something actually forcing her into doing this, then we might be able to do something.
yep. Okay, so
We did say we kind of call it by ear whenever we finally got there.
didn't I roll initiative?
Oh yeah, we got our own initiative,
I
right,
did-
Acrid?
Yeah.
Didn't I do that earlier? I thought I did that earlier.
Did you?
Or-
Or were you thinking about
Wait,
the
no,
last
I did.
night?
No, I didn't because I was thinking of the stealth roll instead.
Yeah, that's
11? Wait, no, it's 10. Sorry.
I
Ugh.
got 12. I didn't roll well either, man.
11
I even have
plus
advantage. I just didn't roll well.
1,
What'd you get,
Yikes.
Azar?
12.
12.
Rusty gets a 20. 21 for Svart. Timmy with a 21, apparently.
Oh boy,
Someone didn't
Timmy.
roll.
Why is Timmy... Timmy, get out of here. Timmy.
Timmy, what the hell?
Timmy, get out of here. Get out of the initiative. You just follow Azara. Quit your shit.
No, Timmy and Tommy are collecting the bodies.
Alright. Oh,
You want to speak again?
They're
real
trying
quick,
to
Augie?
make sure everybody's skeletons are like grouped together.
Okay, cool.
yeah,
Oh.
what's up?
Yeah, no,
What
I was,
happened
just
next?
I was just double checking to make sure because she got quiet. So I was like, okay, hold on, I need to check her audio.
That's fair, alright.
No, Timmy and Tommy are digging small graves and putting the bones in
Yeah.
so that Ozara can just do last rites and bury the bodies.
That's fair.
Because she's not going to leave that many corpses just strewn about.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a weird thing of, you can tell, like, it's like a light thing of, there seems to be as if the Blight might have tried to collect some of the corpses, or whatever the nature decay is.
Yeah.
It might have tried to collect a couple of the bodies, and then just wasn't successful.
Okay.
So it's like a double-edged sword of, no, this bitch isn't friendly, but nothing in this area is getting up. So with that initiative plus in mind, okay, I have her initiative, and it is an 18. Because one of her feats is coming into order here. Or her only feat, really. So, I can't spell. That's a hard word to spell.
What word?
Words are always harsh. For those who don't know, the
Especially when
turn
you're
order is
dyslexic.
Savart. Yeah, that definitely makes it a bit harder. Savart, Rusty, Cannibal, Ozara, Almeth, Ellie, and then back to Savart.
God, okay, cannibal is such a hard word to spell. Holy hell.
Can agree. It is very difficult.
It's a funky one.
Yeah, I had it completely wrong. I didn't know it had two ends. I didn't know it had an eye.
I'll be real, even my brain is going, how do you spell cannibal again?
Cannibal?
Very confusingly, but I've put it in the turn order now, so everyone has names.
Okay.
Fuck yeah!
There you go. I like doing that, so you at least
Oh,
know.
Oh, why did it
Alright.
teleport over my token?
I'm sorry.
I don't think that's
It's
your
also
fault. I
that
think
thing
it
of
just did
Acrid
that.
knows I like when things have names.
It's nice to actually like, alright, I don't know, have to like try and remember names.
Yeah.
Alright, Svart's gonna do the thing that's probably not the best idea, but he's gonna rage and then get into melee with this thing.
Fair.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, if it wants to be I will say this, if you is there going to be an attempt to help this person? Are you guys gonna try to knock them out first?
Yes.
Okay, which one? I asked.
Do you
Oh,
want to
sorry.
try and knock them out first, Ellie? So then, if we go for non-lethal, we could try to knock them out, and that way you're not fighting for your life, trying to persuade them. Because
I agree with like attempting to like knock them unconscious.
Okay,
Okay.
so non-lethal.
So Savart will aim for non-lethal then. He just
Good.
needed to know, am I trying to kill this bitch?
That's
Please
fair.
don't. Yeah.
It's one of those, like, it started to get mentioned, like, oh, maybe we're gonna help. And I'm like, he's like, okay, what are we doing?
I need to know what to do. You need to speak.
Tell. Alright, so he gets here and then. Alright, cool. So as Savart would start to get close to, as he would get about 20 feet away from her, you would start to see him start physically slowing down.
Huh?
As if it's starting to become difficult for him to move forward.
Difficult
As it becomes difficult terrain for him, as he will barely make it to her without running out of movement. As he
Ellie.
will get up right next to her.
Ellie might need that spear for that first round.
Uh-oh.
You might have to hurl a spear for that first bit. Unless you have a way to close
Yeah.
the distance.
Considering I'm nowhere
Oh.
close. Yeah, considering I'm nowhere close.
Spark,
Yeah.
you.
Time
Alright.
to eat.
Gotta be-
Alright, Smarts. Alright, Smarts. got an idea.
Actually, it is a hot second into my turn. I'm gonna go get a snack real fast. I'll be right back.
That's fair, that's fair. Cannibal's turn
Okay.
hasn't come up yet. You should be good.
Be right back.
Yeah, okay. So Bart is going to use his bonus action to rage. Cool.
Mhm.
He is then going to make his first attack. Is he's actually not going to draw his hammer.
Okay.
He is going to swing with his hand for her throat.
That works.
She will dodge his first hand attack. As she seems to be, as you can also see, as his hand gets closer, it starts to kind of seems like it's the gravity is fighting him in every way it can.
Ooh,
So-
okay.
It seems like things are changed, like the force in how things are moving is starting to go against him as his arm starts to slow down while swinging.
Yeah.
And she just steps out of the way as she's moving just fine.
Aww.
As he will then swing As he will swing a second time, and unfortunately, again, I think, unless there's a miracle, no, she will sidestep a forward grab from him as well.
This is just me thinking out loud, but what if she's also a ranger? What if this is her favored terrain? That would allow her to avoid all difficulty in terrain. Is she a ranger?
They're definitely, as far as at least experiencing, there's definitely a radius around her that is shit starts getting weird.
Oh, no, I actually might have an idea.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah, that is the end of his turn, as he's raging at least, so any attack she makes is going to be
Disadvantage. Or
halved.
yeah, there we go.
As next up is Rusty, who is kind of far away, but he's okay with that. He will then move forward again, respectfully.
I don't see his token moving. Is he moving?
I'm moving him the
Part of
line
that.
up.
Oh, okay. Welcome back.
As Rusty would enter the area, and Rusty would go, unusual force detected.
Oh, yeah.
As instead of being able to move 10 feet, he only moves 5 as he runs out of movement. As Rusty will then take his... he's actually going to have to do this, because I think...
He can't reach.
Yeah,
Not 15
no.
feet away.
He's going to use his bonus action to get a half dash, which would give him 20 feet of movement, allowing him to get within 10 feet of her.
Yeah.
As he will then raise his hand and swing.
Does she also have something that repels people who are...
I don't know if they can hear that. You got
You're gonna
really
need-
quiet.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, she did her thinking voice, which is being really quiet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. I could hear you, but I don't know if OBS could pick up on that.
To be fair, my vocal cords are damaged. They have been for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So I apologize for that.
You're good.
But what I was thinking aloud is, does she have something that repels people who are hostile to her?
That's what I'm thinking. Considering it's been a radius, my brain's going to a paladin. Paladins do have the auras. There is... This is me thinking out loud. I think there is maybe a paladin subclass that actively pushes against that, or acts like difficult terrain or something like that. I think. I could be wrong on that. But also that's me as a person who's DM'd being I think this might be a thing. But also, I don't fucking know. This could be just a homebrew thing that's just a her thing. There's nothing saying that Acrid has to follow whatever the class says it does.
I won't lie right now, there is no sheet for this character.
Fair enough.
She's kind of being run like I ran Volan. He didn't have a sheet until later.
That's fair.
But I knew what he was capable of, so I gave them a class that was fitting of their abilities.
Yeah, that's fair.
That I'd given them. But yeah, you would see Rusty raise his hand and swing down as you would just hear again, just abnormalities detected as he misses.
Okay.
As he will then, he does a very similar combo to what Svart's doing, because you can tell he's trying to grab her. Because that is typically his style of attacking, his hands.
Yeah.
He would swing a second time and try to reach out for her, and she just turns sideways and he misses.
Okay.
I think I know what you did.
What? don't know. I'm getting yelled at now. As next up is going to be the Cannibal. As
That
she,
would have fit everything, though.
you'll see. I know she. As she will.
Well, of course you know what she is. You're the fucking DM.
I hope I know what she is. As she would begin to smile, as she would just look, she goes, "Not worth the time." And then she looks towards. Then she looks towards Savart, as she just ignores Rusty.
There's no meat on them bones. I'm just kidding, on that metal.
They're technically bones. It's just all bone because it's all metal. There's no extra design.
Oh yeah.
As you would see her fling her hand up as the chain around her hand gets launched up into the air, as it'll then lash around, moving semi on its own to lash around Savart in attempts to restrain him.
Damn.
Does he roll a strength save?
He's good at those.
Oh god. He is. That's a low dice number.
Right.
Oh no, never mind, he's good. Woo. I forgot how high the plus to fucking strength was for him. You know, he's good.
Nice.
Alright, we got a waddle. I'm gonna waddle from this. As okay. Yeah, he will reach up and essentially grab the chain and essentially yank it off before it's able to essentially wrap around his arm and neck, like his shoulders and neck, essentially, is what it was going for. So she will then just take the more simple approach, as she's going to swing twice with the sword, which, fortunately, something that would be noticed is despite Svart actively attempting to move out of the way, her blade is moving too fast for him to be able to get out of the way due to his movement being slowed.
No.
So she seems to have better odds to strike on people within her radius or within her vicinity.
Almeth, what's your plus
Plus
to initiative?
+5.
Okay, then he should be going before Ozara.
Okay.
Alright.
Because Ozara has a +1.
You know, fair.
Fair enough.
Okay, so ... and then ...
I'm sorry to distract with that, but
Oh,
Cool.
good.
As Savart will take 15 slashing damage, as that is already reduced.
that's a lot of damage. Why does she do so much?
As she slashes him twice. And cackles.
I don't like her.
Join the club of a few dozen people? There's a few dozen other people who really don't like her.
Gah.
Almeth, you're up.
I'm up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, no, that check. I do obviously want to go for the high damage. However, it would also make sense to try and look into what the hell she's doing to be causing the problems for them. Though I guess the question is, even if I can figure out, can I do anything about it?
it comes into that weird moment of like, does understanding make it any easier?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is like, is it worth wasting a bonus action for it? We might be able to plan around it at the very least. Like at least it'll allow like Ellie to plan around it. Sure, fuck it. I want to use my bonus action to try and use, I guess, Arcana to try and figure out what the hell's going on. It's obvious that it looks like it's probably something magical that they're doing to cause this.
Yes.
Also, if I can with that Arcana, I want to try and also see if there's any type of thing that might have a hold of this person, if possible. Because we have seen, again, just by reading through the journal, that guy was getting, well, Rootball was kind of being influenced by the magic. That's why I'm like, it's worth a check.
Yeah.
We don't need another root moss situation. That's a dirty 19.
Okay, so I can answer immediately, and I can actually reveal it, because at least to you, you'll be able to see it more clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, what color goes well against green, bud?
Anything that isn't red or yellow.
Great, so I'm gonna change the color immediately.
Okay.
Because it was the default yellow.
Right fucking blue.
For those that don't know, he's trying to figure out the
Cyan!
range. That would work, probably. Yeah, I can see that. That's no problem.
So, she does have an aura.
Yes. As you would be seeing that up to about 20 feet away from her, rocks seem to be almost levitating. As it seems to be something affecting... She seems to be able to affect how gravity affects things around her.
Oh, I know what you are. Okay. And what about...
Or a variant of what you think she is.
Yeah. At least I know your theme.
Yeah.
Besides that, what about magical compulsion or anything of the sort? Are we seeing any of that? Are we detecting any of that? Or does it look like
so
she's legit
you'd
just
be able
lost
to
her,
detect...
her sauce.
There does seem to be, because blight does take the effect of like nature magic, but like necrotized essentially.
Yeah.
Or it's like acidic, like necrotic magic. It's typically how blight is portrayed.
Yeah.
There does seem to be a little bit of that swirling around her head. So it's probably a mix of that magic influencing her, leading her to snapping slightly mentally.
I've got an idea if we can restrain her. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm just gonna look out to Ellie and just go, if we can restrain her, I might be able to use lesser restoration. Something is compelling her. Also, around 20-foot radius, there seems to be some type of gravity magic she's using. Be careful. Plan around that to what you will.
Noted.
Restraint,
huh? Yeah, well, I'm strong, so I could probably help with that.
You know what? I got an idea. Hey, Ellie.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes.
I have an idea of how we might be able to get around the gravity problem.
Yes.
Acrid, just out of curiosity, is it like a sphere?
It is a sphere around her. Yes.
Okay. Does it
It's
look
like
like
an
it's more
aura
like
sphere.
it's like a low gravity, high gravity? What's the situation? You said rocks are floating. Is it low gravity?
It seems to be alternating based off each creature.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be a set average effect. It just seems to be more of she affects the things that are around her.
Okay, cool. Does this mean I'm going to be doing no damage this turn? Yes. However, I think this could work. Ellie, how do you feel about trying to jump dead center mass on top of her?
Let's do it.
Alright, I'm going to fly down because I have to touch you to apply this, as I'm going to cast Jump onto you. Your jumping height and length is tripled.
Okay, so I'll definitely be able to land on top of her.
Yeah. That is my entire action, and I use my bonus action, so that is all I can do. But I'm applying Jump onto you, so you can hopefully go full hog on this person.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right.
Oh yeah.
See, Acrid, I do
Well,
more
this will
than
go
just
well.
shoot.
The
I
next
can
is
be
Azara.
support. Sorry, what you
Shocking.
got? What the fuck, man?
Give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom saves.
Yes, wisdom save.
That is a. What's your wisdom? I'm like sitting here debating what their wisdom is. I know they at least have that.
This is just me throwing
DC of
this out there.
16. So if
Yeah, what's up?
I was just gonna say, I don't know if this would impact it. This is just my thought process. I don't know if this will help you at all as a DM. They have snapped pretty quick into this, so with them being insane, I'd imagine their wisdom wouldn't be exactly high. But they were also relatively observant, but it could also be chalked to them having just an observant feat, rather than them actually just being naturally high wisdom.
Or they're alert.
Yeah.
That also could be an option.
that would also align with what I was thinking with the
Okay,
initiative.
Yeah.
cool. Because I don't know if she's proficient in the stat, because I don't have a sheet, I have the stat that I think she's proficient in, but that might change if you guys recruit her.
Yeah.
I will say she does not pass.
Okay.
Barely. Oh god.
She takes 15 psychic damage, and I now know her exact location at all times as long as we are on the same plane for the next hour.
Wow. Okay.
For those who don't know, she cast Mind
And-
Spike.
Yes.
And I'm
Oh,
going
boy.
to save my bonus action.
I do 15 damage. As the spike of magic embeds itself into her head kind of gets knocked to the side by it. As in, she will just start chuckling. They're kind of lightly cackling. So, yeah, as that is Azara taking her turn. Now next up is Ellie.
All right.
Do your
I'm going to
thing.
jump. All right. I bend my knees and just jump,
Okay, what's your...
and then trip on the way. So she's just she's just like
What's
tumbling
up?
through the air like an idiot.
Ragdoll GTA
This-
5 moment.
Yeah.
What is the fucking jump
D&D doesn't
She-
actually tell you proper jump distances for races. This is a
Doesn't?
weird thing. Or actually, actually, hold
No,
on.
it does.
No, there is a way. No, you're right. Long jump. So, technically, when you make a long jump, you can cover a number of feet equal to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So, Reed, if you move 10 feet forward first and then you jump, then it would be you cover the number of feet equal to your strength score modifier. No, just your strength score.
Okay.
And then, but yours is triple
Yeah.
because of the jump.
Yeah, that's why fucking Mollusk could jump 60 feet in
Yeah.
Rumman Harbor, I remember.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your strength? Your strength score. We can go from there.
My strength score, that is 17.
17. Oh, 6. So that's like a good 17 times 3, so that's 30. Let's see over there. That's 42. That's 42 feet that you could go for. You could probably
So 40 feet is the easy
That's
landing.
10. 5'10". You jump from here, then you jump. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good, Chief.
Okay.
So room here. Nah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, he can make it. He's got the speed.
Excellent.
I'm glad that worked.
All right.
So Ellie just like fucking going. Oh, oh,
All right.
just
All right. I'm
crashes
gonna
on
roll. This lady's rolling a dex save.
in like the most undignified manner possible. Like she's fucking belly flopping onto this lady.
God damn.
This lady will, as you would enter that 20-foot area, you would feel energy begin to shove against you. Like, quite fucking hard. As she is going to move the fuck out of the way.
Sad.
As I had rolled her a dex save, and I was like, I have a DC in mind, and this is a weird one, because typically you'd be like, advantage from like projectiles, but this is a weird fucking one.
The
so
whole human.
no advantage. No advantage. Flat roll. Figure it out, bitch. Why'd you roll high? Damn it.
Oh man. I really wanted to see like
But-
Ellie just starfish belly flop onto this person.
It's like a weird one. Like Ellie, like nearly fucking lands on her. Like she has to duck and be like, no, no.
Oh man.
And she's shoved off one tile to the side. She's unfortunately
Oof.
closer to the robot now.
Damn it!
This also technically means she's an easier shot for Crackerus.
Hi.
Alright, now you can take your turn, Reed.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going.
That was
to
just your movement, by the way.
Okay. I am going to non-lethally. Wait.
I would like to non-lethally back
say
the
there's
side of
char.
her skull in.
I was gonna say I have charm. I could just use that instead.
Yeah. Hey, maybe you
You
can
try.
override whatever's running her
I'll
through.
just do that. Yeah. So it could work.
Oh, no.
On a failed charisma save. So 1 second. Where's the?
I heard something mind spike from Anya in the back.
That's what I was hoping Mind Spike would do.
It has to okay.
No, that's actually
Charm
fair.
target on a failed CHA save.
Charisma.
Yes, thanks.
So she needs to make a charisma save?
Correct.
Okay.
That's it.
DC?
Yep.
What's the DC?
It's 16.
I love the fucking what's the DC? Yep, that doesn't answer the question. What's the DC? I've done that too, a lot. God.
God, why are you rolling well against the cool shit? And then the normal shit
Damn it.
you're rolling poorly against.
Sad.
She meets the DC.
What the hell?
I have sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Boy.
I also made some for Acrid.
Alright, Ellie, what
No.
else do you do?
Well, that's my action. So that was a real whiff, wasn't it?
It happens.
I
It
wanna
happens.
I'm really sad. I debated on having her fail the deck save, but I was like, no. She succeeded.
Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Divine Favor.
Oh no. What does that do?
That Your prayer powers you divine radiance until the spell ends. Your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit. Just in case I have to smack her.
Fair. Okay. Right, divine favor. That's just okay, cool. My brain went to Crusader's Mantle, which also gives a D4, but it also gives it to everyone within 30 feet of you. Okay. So you do divine favor on yourself. Got it. Savarda's up. It's getting real sick of this magic shit. Oh, she's about to start really aggravating this barbarian. He's part ogre. Okay. He swings for her 2 more times with his hands to attempt to grapple her. And how does this go wrong? Damn it. The dice are not playing friendly.
Clearly.
D4.
I need a D4. I see it now. I literally asked for it and I found it. Okay, that's not the worst ending, but it's up there. As he would swing for her once, she would duck under his arm, and then he would reach out for her, and she would slash across his palm to keep him from grabbing her. As he will take crit damage as he rolls a nat 1.
Ouch.
As luckily he's raging, but a crit's a crit. So he takes 17 slashing damage to his hand.
Ow.
And I'm gonna be real. When he hits, he goes, alright. And he reaches up and grabs his fucking maul.
I'm noticing a trend where the people that we can actually save, that are like, you know what, maybe we can help this person. They're the ones that look around and go, okay, but what if we just ruin the party's lives? What if, hear me out, everyone rolls bad? Because that's what happened with Volan. We almost had Ellie go down, if you remember.
Round 2, bitches. Earn the recruit.
No, really. Oh, God.
The recruit battle. The hardest fight you will have in the region. That includes the regional boss.
God.
For some damn reason.
Some reason.
Okay.
I don't get it, man.
Yeah, no, so he's gonna grab his maul as he's getting real sick of this shit. And that is he's gonna hold his bonus action. Next up is Rusty, who is going to make an unarmed attack towards her. Holy shit, he hits her.
Yeah.
He actually grabs her.
Go Rusty, go Rusty, go Rusty.
You can do it.
Now it's going to be... Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. As he will pull her into essentially, to be very... he basically grabs her and then essentially clamps both of his arms on either side of, like, her elbows to essentially pin her elbows to her sides as he just picks her up.
Oh,
So that's
dear.
his action.
Okay.
As if you had to guess, if y'all hadn't mentioned the whole let's not try to kill them, he probably on his next turns would just slowly start pushing his hands together. Because it's a mechanical, they can just do that.
Yeah.
So right now he's just holding her. He's like, I haven't been instructed to kill, so I am slightly limited.
Fair.
But I will restrain. Cease your actions of harm. She starts kind of shaking within the grapple, try and get out.
All right.
As with his bonus action. Yeah, that fucking checks. Alright, Rusty, does that hit? I think that hits. Yeah, that hits. Luckily that hits. That's funny, that hits. Alright, he grabs her and you just hear, stop resisting. And then he headbutts her.
That works.
It's just, she takes 6 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Just she just takes the damage because he just headbutts her. Just stop resisting.
God.
Next up is the cannibal. As she is going to, yeah, that makes sense. As with her bonus action, everyone within her radius needs to give me a strength save.
Which would be Ellie, Savart, and Rusty.
So Ellie, Svart, and Rusty. Yes.
Got this, Ellie.
Alright.
Zara and I will hang out in the
Strength
back.
save. Alright, come on. Strength save. Here we go.
Oh. Nice.
Was this with disadvantage?
No, it's just a normal strength save.
Fuck yeah, I got an 18.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Wait a minute.
Why are you saying, wait a minute?
I'm looking at Savart's because I'm looking at it at roll 20.
Mhm.
Because since I set him to raging, it rolled his strength save at advantage. He has a +7 and that says 8.
Ah.
I think, that's a nat 1.
Oh. Why'd you not once in a row for Savart?
No!
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so with your 18, right, Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You succeed. Rusty with his 16 will not succeed. Barely.
Wait, how does that work?
18 beats the 16.
No, Rusty's holding on to her.
I can kind of explain it weirdly enough. So as all the energy in the area is pushed directly down. As for once, there is an active force being used now. Instead of just directionally away from her, it's just everything going down. As the ground underneath Rusty isn't able to hold up as well as his body is. As the ground gives way underneath him, causing him to fall. And it's kind of a similar thing for Svart, in that the ground just kind of cracks underneath his feet and he falls to the ground.
Oh!
As she will land on the ground. As she will break free of the grapple using her bonus action and trying to force everyone to the ground. As she will turn towards specifically Ellie, since she's the only one remained standing.
Oh boy.
As she just go, oh, you're tough. Let's fix that.
What?
Oh, I hate her already.
Oh no.
As she's gonna raise her sword and swing. Uh-oh. Oh
What do you
no!
know?
Oh no!
What do you mean, oh no?
All right. So
What?
fun, awesome.
What
Ellie,
happened?
what's your AC?
My LEC is 18.
Okay, so you're gonna get slashed, and then I'm gonna roll something.
Okay.
Awesome. So let me double. So you have armor going across your torso, right? Is that how you're set up? How is your chainmail? You have chainmail covering most of your body, right?
That's
Is that how it
correct,
works?
yes.
Okay, cool. This is gonna be funny, actually. She swings, and it successfully, like, there's barbs on the blade that essentially hook into the chainmail and are able to gash your body, causing you to take a menacing.
Hey, wait a minute. That HP value is wrong. 1 second.
Yeah, please adjust your HPs. I have not been able to do that.
There we go.
If your HP is wrong,
All right.
please correct.
All right, got it.
Cool. You take 15 slashing damage from her first slash. And then her
How much damage again?
15 slashing.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
And then with her natural 1,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Ellie's gone,
Oh.
everybody. They have left the map. They're back.
You. Didn't even know you could do that.
Can you delete your own token?
Apparently, I hit the delete button by accident.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that either.
Why can you do that?
I don't know that one. Dude, the player could just troll the DM and just continue deleting their token like, I don't know where we went, DM. Gah.
Alright. As, next up, what would it be? Oh yeah, so with her natural 1, she swings on you a second time. And your, you wear an amulet, don't you? To Velva?
Yeah.
That would glow as essentially her sword strikes a small barrier around you, and you would see her sword bounce back as you would just see, like, essentially a pulse come off of her head as she would just start wavering side to side as she will become stunned.
Excellent.
Nice. That's really useful.
As unfortunately it was her last thing that she got the nat 1, so until the start of her next essentially until the start of her next turn, she's stunned. Which basically means y'all all get advantage on her for this next turn.
Well, that's convenient.
So, yeah, as also the area around her would begin to waver.
Alright.
Because she is stunned, meaning her brain is less active.
Sick. Alright.
Nat ones on paladins can get goofy because the god can just go, want to see a magic trick? Boop!
You know what's great about this, by the way, just a reminder, since she's stunned, are we using Legacy or the new version of Stunned? Because that actually is different. I think. Is it different? No, it's the same. They just wrote it different. There's no change in it. Never mind. It acts as you have the incapacitated condition. You automatically fail strength saves and dex saves. So if you have any of those you want to make them do, now's the time. Attack rolls against them have advantage. And since they're incapacitated, concentration would be broken. Can't do anything. They can't speak. And, if we had a rogue, that would be immediate surprise. Meaning sneak attack would just be proccing, even if there was nobody to proc it for them. But it's now my turn, correct?
Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going to cast second level Ensnaring Strike. I'm going to knock 5 arrows. We haven't really hit this person, have we?
They've taken a bit of damage. They've taken a little bit.
Are they looking bloodied?
No.
Okay, then I think it's fine if I don't use blunt arrows just yet. So I'm about to fill them full of holes here. I'm going to use the bone arrows. I have 5 bone arrows. I'm using all 5 of them. Here we go.
All right.
Dirty 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Good thing about the bone arrow, since they're a +1 type of arrow, it also adds a +1 onto the damage. So all the damage rolls will have to add a +1 onto them. So that is 11. So actually 12. So I'll go and add it for you. So that's 12, then 8 or 9. Sorry, God, that throws me off. Then 13. Then 7. Then 9. That was 5 of them, right? I did not count that. I should have been counting as I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was 5. And then she would become restrained at the beginning of her turn. As long as she is restrained, she will continue to take 2d6 piercing damage from the thorns. And that will be my turn.
Okay, I'm now doing math. Hold on.
Since the
Not 17, 7,
Yep.
and then minus 10. All right, with that volley, she seems to be rapidly approaching bloodied.
Good. And she immediately fails that strength save because she is stunned. So she's already restrained.
Bastard.
It's my turn.
Oh, Zara, what travesty do you bestow upon her?
Fireball.
Fuck everybody in the general area. Nuclear
Hold
bomb.
on, wait.
I don't have to move if I want to do anything.
Just the fucking I'm on the edge of your radius, bitch.
Because I have 2 bonus actions, an action.
You would, yes. Can't wait for Ozara to get to the point where she now enters melee combat with people and just starts beating the fuck out of them.
Oh boy, dude, it's our melee moments. We wait for it.
I am going to cast Hex.
Okay. I think that also curses a stat, if I remember right.
Yes, it does.
Which one?
Wisdom.
Does that affect saves? Or is it just ability checks?
Just ability.
Okay, so what do you want to roll? Does that change your choice, or?
I don't know. Because I'm trying to think,
Yeah.
but I don't really know what kind of checks would need to be made.
She might make athletics versus fart or rusty. Or acrobatics. It's whether you think she's more strength or dex based.
Honestly, she seems more dex-based, so I'm gonna go ahead and do dex instead of wisdom.
Okay. That curses her dex, meaning any nimbleness is fucked.
So that is technically
In action.
a bonus action.
No, that's one of your bonus actions. Okay, now you're down to your normal turn. What else do you do?
Poison spray.
Fireball.
Let's say 17 to hit. Not 17 and a not 2, so that is a 10.
You have advantage because she's stunned.
Alright. So that is an 18 and a 25.
Okay, both of those hit.
Nice.
And these are both plus 1d6. So that is 27 poison necrotic for the first.
Oh my god.
Nice, nice.
And that is 14 poison necrotic for the second.
Combo has a very wide arc for what kind of damage it can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
2d12 and a d6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, no, she's well past bloodied at that point after getting hit with that. She
Nice.
seems to be slowly, violently, rapidly approaching crippled.
You know what to do, Ellie.
And that's all I can do.
Yep.
All right, next up is Savart.
All right, no, never mind. It's Navarre's turn. My bad.
He gets up.
Wait, where's that? Hold up. Wait, no. Ellie should have been right after Ozar. Where's she on the turn order?
It's because I
Oh,
deleted-
right, because your
Because
token got
Ellie
deleted.
their character.
Yeah,
Apologies.
so what was your initiative?
Apologies, it was 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
okay.
don't remember them going after Ozar.
All
That's
right.
why I was like, wait, hold Zavar, hold up.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, well, charm didn't work, so
Not that time.
She's
It could
also
work
now
again.
stunned and restrained.
She automatically feels strength and dex saves if you have anything you want to be using with
that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me.
Power word incinerate.
You also have
I
advantage
have
on
that.
hits on her. Power word incinerate's crazy.
I
Hey-
suppose I'll just have to non-lethally smack her with Digby's fist. Anyway,
Yeah. I mean, that's a very non-lethal way to attack. To be fair, yeah.
just give a good old smack. Anyway, let me attack. First attack. 16 to hit.
Did you roll with advantage? She is stunned.
It's still 16.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that hits. I think. Yeah. I think that hits. Yeah.
Okay. This is for divine favorite. I don't know what icon to use for it. Okay.
That's the flying icon. Hold on, I'll change it.
Okay.
I got you. Don't worry. Fucking
All right. So.
holy symbol.
All right. So the damage is 2d6 plus 3 plus 1d4. And if I put a smite on it, which I
Can
will,
do. Okay.
that's 2d8 and more damage.
Okay.
Well, actually, if I cast it at second level, then it'll be 3d8.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Whack for 27 damage.
All right. Yeah. She felt that. Maybe you don't know. She can't react.
Second attack.
Uh huh. Oh god.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Good.
Unfortunately.
Well, you're lucky I can't use Divine Smite twice in a turn. So,
Is it limited to once per turn?
it's bonus action, it says.
That's the new version. We use the old one.
Oh fuck! Right. Okay.
You need to remove that from your spell list. I swear.
But it's. How do
It's
I do that?
special. Like, can't you just remove it? Isn't it a spell you chose?
Well, yeah, but is the legacy one there somewhere?
No, it's in your specials. It's not. It's a different thing.
I'll deal with that later. Anyway.
Yeah, there might be something we might want
You
to
might
touch
need
on
to change it over for
after
him now.
session.
Yes. Anyway, that is 2d8 plus more damage. 14 more damage.
On the second strike. Got it. Cool. 14. Oh boy. She's not looking good. Looks quite bad, actually.
Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. Anyway.
Please die.
Just so Allie just smacks her like twice across the back of the head. There's a bit of a lump there now.
Ow.
How dare
Cartoon
you.
style, like Looney Tunes style lump.
Pretty much.
Oh god.
How fucking dare you. Okay, can at least say this character is a heavily modified version of the normal class. Alright, cool. Next up is going to be Svart, who's going to raise his fucking maul and swing for her fucking head. Actually, no, he's gonna swing for the torso. Which, both of those hit.
Excellent.
Oh boy. Okay, which has additional lightning damage equal to that. So LeBonk. And then LeBonk. And then LeBonk. And then LeBonk. Okay. Alright, as he would bash her bash her in the chest twice, like bash her in the gut, and then like essentially bring the hammer back and then send it into her gut a second time as she would just kind of crumple to the ground as the vines pull her to the ground.
Oof.
As she would fall unconscious.
Alright.
And not, honestly, by an insignificant margin. Or by a slight margin, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go. She falls unconscious. Oh boy.
I think it's safe to say restrain her. Do what we can to, like, bind her. So when
Yeah,
she wakes
yeah.
up, we can actually try some stuff.
Yes. Stabilizing is also an option.
Yeah, stabilizing would be good. I guess I'll.
Ozara has job to do.
Yeah, you have job to do. Why can't I? There, okay. I couldn't put my guy beside Savart for some reason. It was like, no, he's got to be underneath Savart's token. Ellie, I don't know if you know any healing. You do have healing hands. I don't recommend immediately doing it just yet, because there's a shot they just wake right back up and start throwing hands. So let's just do a medicine check for now. I have decent medicine, so I can do that. That'll be a dirty 18. Just try and stabilize them. Don't want to heal them yet. And then I'd like to cast Lesser Restoration.
You cast Lesser Restoration? Okay.
To see if I can.
You would see the.
Yeah.
You would be able to tell as some of the magic coming out of her head essentially kind of starts to fade.
Okay.
But now being close to her, you'd also be able to realize that there's some that is just magic, some of this corrupted magic that has just kind of permeated throughout her body.
Yeah.
It fades mostly. But there's like, it's like leftover, like curse excess, essentially.
Hmm. If I had greater, I might be able to fully remove it. If I don't... He's gonna look up at Ellie and just go, I've been able to remove some of it, but I'm not able to retract all of it. I don't have quite the power required to remove all of the excess magic. We'll need someone that can probably do a greater restoration, or maybe something even stronger, to fully get rid of it.
Noted. Well,
I'd
I suppose it.
Mhm.
That's what. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was going to say, I'd recommend we try and bind them, and then... Once we have them bound, if you wish, you can heal them and do what you can.
Ellie nods. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'll make sure they're comfortable until they can have the corruption purged from them.
Of course. I imagined we'd have her up Acrid. I would imagine. I know, again, I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
given
know
anything
some.
inventory-wise when I got to make crackers, besides I was told I have a bow and arrow. So I don't know if I'd have any.
You sure? Yeah, sure. It makes sense to have rope.
Okay, cool. Then I'll use that rope and I guess just restrain like their arms. And just make sure that they can't just try to, I don't know, like fucking like low blow kick fucking Savart. I'm gonna tie up their legs, I guess, too. Make sure they can't run.
Damn.
I'm also gonna remove temporarily the metal piece on their tail so they can't try to use that as a weapon against us while they're restrained. I don't really have a good way to tie up the tail. So, tie up the legs, tie up their arms. We'll have them like in front. So at least they're not like hog-tied, because that would be obscenely uncomfortable. It would be really hard to have a negotiation with someone like that. So have the legs and the arms tied in front of them. I guess we could just prop them up near a tree or a rock. I'll just let Ellie work their magic.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
Well, lay on hands time.
Oh boy. Okay, so you guys want her. She's just over here then. Oh yeah.
She could be. I can fix her. Anyway,
Oh god. Sure.
that's Ellie's mantra.
Yeah.
Anyway, I will give her 10 HP with lay on hands.
Alright, cool. So she has a whopping, I'm gonna say 10 fucking health. She'll end the world with that HP. Anyway. With the magic being purged from her, you would be noticed that it seems that some of her body does seem to weaken. As if that was enhancing her beyond what her body could actually properly do. So, her natural body probably doesn't have as much durability as it had.
Noted.
As, she would look up from her, like, as she'd look up and, like, she first, like, kind of just looks at, like, her hands and her feet. It's that slow look of, like, wait a minute. Like, quiet look, like, something ain't right here. Something's different. So, yeah. She would look up and that kind of questioning look of... She doesn't really say anything. She just kind of waits.
How long does it take for her to wake up?
However long it took them to decide when to wake her up. Probably like... At least stabilized her within a minute. Within like a couple seconds, so... Oh.
I'm only asking so I know how much of the bones have been.
Yeah, probably like 5 minutes, I'd assume. I wouldn't imagine it took them too long to wake her up.
Okay.
Hell yeah. As she would look up and look towards the party and kind of just... Again,
Most
she's
of
just
the
kind of waiting. So, Reed, go ahead.
Yep. Right. All right. I go up to her and just like, hello. How are you? Are you feeling any better?
I feel fine. Why am I tied up?
Well, because you were, thrashing around trying to attack us all, and before we purge the magic from you, and we just need to make sure that you're not going to do that again. Just precautions.
She would just kind of like... She would just go... I don't... Right. Oh, right. That's what that was. Okay. That was kind of a haze. I don't know. I don't feel right, but what's the difference anymore?
What's your name?
Oh, that right. This is my name. Oh, yeah. Lulu, I think. If I remember right.
That's a lovely name.
I can't
Ellie,
remember well.
Ellie. Well, don't worry. Well, don't worry. I'm sure it will come. I'm sure it will come back in due time. Now, more importantly, we should get. You probably haven't had a proper night's sleep or a meal in ages.
I mean, I don't
We can
feel
help with
hungry at
that.
all.
Well, you probably haven't had a proper night's sleep in ages.
Maybe? I don't know.
Ellie shrugs.
I don't know. This is almost like I don't fucking remember.
Do you not remember anything from the past?
I have pieces, sure.
What's the last
I don't-
thing you remember?
Remember fighting a burrowing beast? I was with 4 others?
Okay.
And the thing had a stinger on its tail. And it stabbed me.
And then it was lights out.
That, and I've had hazy memories since then.
And those
I
hazy
remember
memories-
being...
Go for it.
You'd see her sit there, and then her head would kind of stop as you see, like, her pupils essentially... Because her pupils are kind of circular.
Yeah.
Crackerus would actively watch her pupils become slits.
Yeah.
As she would go, I remember. Oh. Now it's coming back to me. Slowly. I remember being hungry, and I ate. I ate what food was available.
I think you might be able to piece together what you were eating with the way you're reacting.
I didn't just eat. I didn't care what I was eating.
You...
What the hell is that thing?
Was it big?
Some of them?
So this
Some of them small.
The thing that stabbed you, was that a horde? Or was it one?
It was the thing that stabbed me was a single thing. One big thing. Kind of like a scorpion that you'd find under a rock, just giant.
We keep an eye out for that. Whatever it injected you with, it forced some type of corrupted magic. Some type of blight magic in you. Which is what probably caused you to go cannibalistic. Because we were told there was a cannibal down near the river. There's a lot of people that have gone missing near your area.
I ate them.
Yeah, you did.
And I think I stole some of their magic. I don't remember having this field before.
You have an overflow of magic right now as it is. From what I've seen, I was able to purge some of the blight magic, but it's obvious you have a lot of things going on with your body, from what I can see. I can only do what I've done now with the lesser restoration. We need to find you a proper cleric that might be able to remove that. We have a moth cleric, but I don't know if they'd have a greater restoration. I think they're of similar strength than me.
I'm confused. I can feel the ground shake.
Tremor sense.
I can feel your heartbeat.
That would be tremor sense.
And his breathing's loud. She says, looking up at Svart.
That would make sense.
And she'd just, and you'd see her just kind of move her tongue and like hit the fangs in her mouth, and she goes, I didn't have these before.
It
What
looks,
happened to
it
me?
looks like this thing slowly changed you. Mutations. maybe.
I was a normal-ish person.
What race
I'm not.
were you?
I was a very sad version of a half-dragonborn. I just had the tail.
Well, you have horns. I know you can't see them, but you do.
I didn't.
Yeah.
And my eyes were, I think, green.
They're silver.
Oh, I don't know what happened then.
You might have
You're
been
starting-
turned into a form of chimera at this point.
Oh, that's not good.
No. That's
Yeah,
useless, but it'd be better that you don't end up consuming allies.
I will avoid it. If
If
that's
it's not-
preferred.
Then we'll have to knock you out again. If you prove to be too much of a hazard, I think you understand what we'll have to do. But hopefully we can get that fixed for you so it's not a problem.
Likely. Hopefully.
I know some of us here probably would have just gone for the kill, but luckily for you, Ellie here is insistent on saving people. So you can thank her.
How courteous.
Ellie waves. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Zara in the background muttering something about so many dead bodies and wishing she could. It
It's gonna be a
Do
while
the
for
burial rites.
cuts off.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's gonna be yeah. As also she would be able to start finding. As I can cut to Ozara for this, because this is what Ozara's finding out right now.
Yeah.
There is every type of different types of skeletons you're running into. Like you're finding deer skeletons, you're finding different types of people skeletons. Not a ton of different people. It's like, yeah, there's a couple of gnolls, sure, there's like a different type, but there's a lot of monster skeletons. So it seems that also any monsters that wandered into her area also got killed. It wasn't just that she targeted people. It's just the cannibalism was the only part people fucking cared to remember.
Okay, you guys would literally hear Ozara then just, what even are some of these?
What are you?
What are these things? Helmet!
What? Give me a second, ma'am.
What are some of these skeletons?
What do you need about the skeletons? I'm sorry, there's a lot going on.
What
you
are
need?
some of these?
Let me take a look.
That does not fit any
You can roll
bipedal
Yeah.
entity I've ever seen. What is that?
he's just like crouching down. She's just like spouting with you. Just like he doesn't say it a lot, but just back there, he's like, "Just give me a second. Just let me collect myself. What am I looking at? Give me a moment."
It's literally that thing of she's just trying to make it clear.
Yeah.
I have no idea what some of these skeletons are.
Yeah.
I don't think it was just people.
Definitely not just people, considering what we're seeing on our dear friend here. That is a dirty 24.
Alright, a dirty 24. Cool. You'd start realizing a kind of concerning amount of differing types of skeletons.
Yeah.
Like, you're seeing wolf skeletons, what almost seems like possibly a corrupted wolf here and there. Because the bones are slightly different, but still wolf.
Yeah.
You're seeing a bear skeleton.
God.
You're seeing, like, some skeletons of, like, just don't, they look almost warped. Like, the body shouldn't have taken the form it did.
Yeah.
But it did. Like, you're seeing what might be the bones of one of those, like the limited bone structure of, like, one of those bug creatures y'all found.
Yeah.
That you guys fought. But all the chitin and everything's already gone away by now. Or, like, eroded away.
So, from the looks of it, it looks like our friend here, our chimera friend, was having quite the feast. Seeing wolf skeletons, it just looks like their body's been morphed. It looks like the magic, the druidic magic, is taking a toll on the beasts. None of these are normal. There's abnormalities towards the skeleton structure. There's a bear.
You could say that.
I can see
twice.
that one of the skeletons is similar to that of, that little thing we killed a while back, the dragonfly creature. One of the skeletons is one of those. So it's kind of a mixture of different beasts. It's a bit of everything.
Why would somebody eat some of these things?
They didn't exactly have full control over their mind. From my understanding, it sounds like as if they were in a trance of just outright feral hunger. Ozara, I know you've been busy, and obviously keep working on your rights, but I need you to understand, if you feel any tremor sense, if you feel anything start burrowing near us, alert us immediately. Obviously this goes for everyone else too, but she said there was a burrowing creature that stabbed her, and that's when her memory started getting fuzzy from there. Whatever that thing was
I don't
injecting
have any
some
tremor
type of
sense.
magic. I know you don't have tremor sense, it's just, I'm saying just in general, anybody can feel at least aggressive vibrations. She said it was a relatively well-sized creature. I doubt we won't feel it coming. If it's big enough, we'll feel
If I
it.
feel anything,
Just keep an eye out.
I used to be a tactical person, too. What the hell happened to me? I feel as if most of my abilities have been stripped away. This is infuriating.
You lost a lot, but it looks like you gained new things in the process.
Is it worth it, though?
Probably not.
Agony.
Ellie, you want to get rid of the bonds for them? It looks like they're mainly fine. We just need to keep an eye on them.
Please do. I don't trust myself anymore. Alright. Cool. I've now made Lulu's sheet.
Yippee!
Woo.
Whoa! We got all right. We got cat girl in the party.
I don't know if cat. Where'd the cat girl? Hold on, wait. Where'd the cat girl come from?
What? She has ears and a tail.
No, those are horns.
Oh,
Yeah.
it still looks like a cat tail.
That is not a cat tail.
I can kind of see where he's coming from with it, because it does look like there's fur, but it also definitely has scales. It looks like it's a mixture of fur and scales. I don't know what's going on with that tail. She wasn't meant to be
She doesn't
half
either.
Dragonborn, but she might have gained fur on her original Dragonborn tail because of the stuff she was eating. So we've got a weird chimera mix here.
Regardless, she is cute, and Ellie can fix her.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, like, luckily you don't have to do much really for it. It's more of just we gotta figure out how to get this magic out of her body. That's the big problem. Lesser Restoration did something.
Yeah.
Surely, if we can just get a whole Greater Restoration, surely that'll do something for us. Surely.
She will just follow you guys as oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh god, as I get to add her equipment to her. You guys are able to leave this area and go, I guess, collect your cheated double reward from Saber.
Yeah, collect that from Saber since we're still kind of near his camp, right?
Yeah, you guys have to pass by his camp again just to go back to the goblins anyways.
Oh, okay, yeah, so that works out then. Okay, cool.
Yeah. He feels bad for making y'all walk as far as he did, but yeah.
It's fine. I
can confirm to y'all.
We are getting around that time.
Yes, I was about to end.
Okay.
Fear thine not. I can let y'all know now officially. She is not charismatic. Her wisdom is not good. She's smart. Her con's okay. Her dex is okay, and her strength is good.
Okay.
Because standard array.
Makes sense. Alright.
Oh boy, you guys, and I'll go ahead and let y'all know this. Because again, it's good for y'all to actually know what allies y'all are having and what allies you guys can send as a small group on their own.
Yeah.
As she is a fighter warlord.
Ooh.
Oh, that's useful.
However, there is extra effects that come off of her because of her issue
Yeah.
with magic.
For those who don't know, the Fighter Warlord subclass is a class we haven't actually got to show up on the podcast because I made that a few months ago, based off the 4E Warlord class, and did some tweaks to it. Gave it my own flair. So.
Excellent.
Damn good. I also just got done making the Warden one. You know the Warden class in 4E? I made that into a Druid subclass. So there's that too now. So.
You'll have a chance to encounter that as well.
Hell yeah. Alright. If that is all, that is where we'll be ending off for today. Thank you all for watching this episode of Deadwood. If you want to find more stuff like Deadwood here on the Lost Harbor Tavern on the main channel, we have the Roman Harbor campaign, which is kind of similar. But it was definitely the most recent one. If you want something way more goofy, we got the Brothel campaign. We also have some YouTube shorts and one-shots up in here. And, however, if you want to go and check our second channel out, we have stuff that's way actually closer theme-wise to this. Like, right now we have the Frostbite campaign going on right now, and that's apocalyptic. If you want something more goofy, you got the Witch Trials over there. And, you know, if you want something that's somewhere in the mid-tier area of that, we got the Amnesia campaign. That's kind of just all over the place. Thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you guys next time.
That one was fun.
Oh, it was. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.